Alright, there we go. Welcome on in, folks. For some reason, my mic again disconnected. I don't know why I did that. It was working fine just a couple days ago. And yeah, I will hydrate now, Flash Hound. Thanks for the hydrate command. But yeah, last time we actually managed to get our first win in the lab on screen. We moved into Ice Age, beat up some cavemen. Fun time, but now Dr. Beanies wants to go even further back to Jurassic and kill some dinosaurs. Apparently that'll somehow fix everything. I don't know, but he's a scientist, so... Yeah, I just did a little bit of end-of-day organizing already, so let's just end the day. What do we get? 1 kitten, 2 kitten, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 kittens, 11 kittens. And Entro's involved. Which one is that? I'm curious now. Which one is Entro, or whatever that means? Yeah, I think we're officially getting a ton of cats, given how much they're breeding. We may have to get rid of some groups. Not... Oh, maybe you? Maybe you're the one? Maybe you got born of... and then mutated? I don't know. Okay, smart and charismatic. Okay, not terrible mutations. But yeah, I'm just double checking, making sure. So, couldn't be Encho or Enoch. Okay, I think that was the one who evolved. Popped out and immediately mutated. Alright. Let's take the new guys. Harley got a decent amount of 7s. Definitely more of a fighting type, it looks like. It's pretty good. Chaparral. You're definitely a ranger type, because long range and slow. Hairball could be useful in some situations. Lupe got lots of 6s and 7s, so not bad, but you're a little bit inbred, so... Okay, so we gotta move Pinocchio and Shiny. Let's separate those two. Where is one of those two? Oop. There you are, Shiny. And we'll move one of the babies down here now. Alright, Douglas, you're also a little bit inbred. Definitely some fighter, or maybe more butcher since you're slow. Well, you do have path of fighter, so it is saying you're that way.
My pants are way too tight.
Thank you. Alright, Mercedes and Quincy. There's Quincy. Let's move you up here, and let's move Liam down here. Yeah, just gotta do the usual, making sure the parent we don't keep in the family, because it gets a pretty tough to figure all this stuff out eventually. Okay, Sadie dumb, but you got 3 7s, not bad. Inbreeding, alright. Mercedes and Quincy, okay. Inafi, not bad. And lots of charisma as well, so that means you get a lot of speed right at the beginning. Enoch, you're grumpy, but you're smart and charismatic, or at least you have mutations. Pretty slow, though. Bit of a tinker, though. Timothy, alright, you're the monk, I guess, so when you get in Shield Game Brace, not bad. Lots of 6s and a 7, so pretty good. Juby, you're an angry boy, but you've got... You could be a good fighter, just like give yourself a lot of poison lace and beat stuff up. Alfie, you've got your peg-leg mutation, your leech eyes, and you're a bit of a fighter. Okay. Gonna make you work. Pasta Man, very good name. Pretty decent mutations and all that. But I think that's all the cats from the new generation. Alright, what about you, Cesara? A little bit... You got a decent amount of 6s, I can take you in. And alright, let's first off clean up the poop, of course. Hop Pop and any other poop I don't see around here. Alright. What's going on here? Steven. Okay. Do I want to go into your box, Steven? If I go in there, I'm probably gonna come out with like a fetus growing out of my head. You know, like time fucked it. Guess what? You unlocked hard mode for Act 2! That's the desert one. Spoiler. This game features 3 acts, so hold on to your butts. Bye. Also, yeah? Remember when you travel through time? Remember that? Which one specifically? Well, you done goofed. I had a feeling. You know the thing where Dracula can't come inside until you invite it? Well, I'm like that, but I come in when you start messing with timelines. So now I'm here, and you guess what I'm in charge of. Difficulty. See all those icons over there? That's an options screen. Clicking around that zone and the game gets harder. Simple. But why would you do that, you ask? Well, beyond providing to your friends and family you're smart and worthy of love, when you complete the game on hard, only to gain achievements, you also get more in-game unlocks. And if you pussy out, just lower it. You can also resummon old house bosses too. If you set their difficulty harder and kill them, you'll neat rewards. Anyway, that's about it. That is until the DLC, where I become a final boss and fuck your shit up. Bye. Okay, yeah, I was wondering when I unlocked this, because yeah, there are like 3 difficulties. There's normal, hard, and insane, but you've only got the basic ones so far. And yeah, I was wondering if you'd be able to get fights in these bosses again, because I remember like with this one, there's 2 different achievements depending which boss you kill, so maybe I can get that achievement now, or... Oh well. But that's something to think about for later, for doing some more off-screen grinding and stuff as well. Because yeah, everyone has their like little completion marks, and I guess we can get ones for hard mode as well, so that's good to know. And I think there's normal, hard, and insane difficulty, in case you're wondering. And right, what's up here? Frying pan and a splintered crown. Just think about what we want to bring here. But yeah, let's think about who we want to bring to the Jurassic period. So I was thinking, here, remember putting out the past areas are more better for ranged characters, so we're gonna want to lean that way, I think. Especially since Hunter has yet to be nerfed yet, because that's in beta right now. Yeah, just I say quickly looking at the patch notes. Yeah, nothing about that changing yet. Okay. Good to know. Well, let's see who we got here. Olaf. You're a bit of a fighter type, I guess. So I guess I could take you. Lethal, you have... You're definitely a bit of a mage type, I want to say, or maybe a psychic, because you're got some good spells there. Then again, cleric maybe, because you have some decent stats as well as blow, kiss, and zealot. I'll probably take you as a cleric then. You're definitely a ranger type, I want to say, because your stats. But yeah, I do want a guy to get close up in case things get nasty. But right, let me just double check. You're a ranger, of course. You're a cleric. We can have you be a butcher, because that way you can like boost up your speed, because they tend to be slow. Yeah, sorry, just listen to the lyrics of the song. This is like the Kratz song, if you don't remember. Yeah, just thinking cleric, butcher, hunter. And what else we got? Oh yeah, I could get a druid actually, that might be good. So I'll grab... Who would I want to make a druid? Someone who could maybe have a basic skill that might be useful. Maybe Mr. Big, so he can have some self-healing if need be. Actually, double check, what's druid get? Okay, charisma, luck, and less constitution. But constitution is good for their crow, so I'll take you along. Alright, Mr. Big. That's your job, you're gonna be the cleric. Already got a couple healing and buff skills, so that's nice. Olaf, I'm gonna make you the butcher, and you're the hunter. You have pretty low constitution speed, so I'll have to think about that, but... Alright, let's think about what we want to bring along. Okay, a Song of Spring, which is... I guess it's kind of healing spell. You get, like, health and mana regen if you're standing in flowers. Wild animals, so yeah, we definitely want to get some summoning spells to make use of that. You got Holy Dash, Thou Shalt Not Kill. aka, again, I want to go a familiar route like last time, so people kill flies and die. You can light fires, and fart on people if you get lots of healing. You can teleport to grass or water, and you're good with bugs. Okay. Which includes unequipping any parasite items, so that'll work with Thou Shalt Not Kill at least. Alright, let's think about what gear we want to give you. I'll sort things out. Let's see, hats. First of all, let's see. Let's give you the fighter helm, of course, since you're a big punchy guy. You get, how about Then again, this also goes well because he can counterattack and lifesteal. Alright, that's Jaw, actually. Okay. Well, whatever, that works. Hats, hats, hats. I'll give this to you just so you can actually move around a bit, because having only 2 speed is pretty bad, even if you aren't, it kind of doesn't move too much. You're a druid, so I'll give you this rather hide mask, because it gives you chance of getting some charms please each turn, which might work with wild animals. Alright, let's keep thinking about hats for a bit. It'd be good for everyone. I'll give you the relic since that feels appropriate for the cleric. Now glasses. From what else for glasses? Hunter's monocle, of course. You can shoot stuff from across the map. I don't can really make use of the Prowler's Mask that much, but... okay, yeah, I'll just give you the hair clip, just in case. You know, just give us a little extra bit boost in case you do get knocked out. Although I'm pretty sure I will change it out eventually. Alright, necklaces. Meow. The cape. Actually, how's your intelligence? Not that great, so I'll keep off the necklace for now. But again, intelligence is good because it helps my use my skills, so I don't want to use it too much. I'm gonna go for the glowing bone. I think pheromones is a range attack, if I remember correctly. I forget exactly. You'll get the GT, and I'll give you this just to push things away if they get too close to you, since you're not super much of a fighter without your crow. Right, you're gonna get. I'll give you the bullseye. Meow. Feels fitting to give you the bird seed. Meow. You get the smelling salts. And I don't think I want to give anyone these syringes. They just let you like permanently teach them abilities. We got them from playing around in the lab. The broken window could be fun, but I have no way to cure bleed right now, so I don't want to cure it around right now. Horseshoe on you, and I think we're good. Alright, time to go to the lab again. The Mangy Gang. You sing scares away his woes. Yeah, singing's always fun. Alright. Alright, you got this because you're a host. Let's see. Basic attack inflicts infested. Okay, then definitely. And since you're the host, you just take it off without any problems. So, okay, that works. Oh, speaking of infested, we've got some of those little infested guys right here. Okay, I'm just thinking real quick where I want to move to avoid getting these cats shooting at us. As I do not like half dogs, Sam, I am. In that case, look at here. Yeah, I realized I should just hang on to the grill just in case, because the cleave attack can cause them to drop food, like there. I just realized you're gonna be in the way, so let's see. Oh, I just used the hook. Oh well. Right. Meow. Meow. I got a way I can do this, I think. Uh-oh. I'm not sure what they killed there, but they're dead, so I'm not angry. Now these guys are not gonna be able to get us this turn unless we do anything. But what I'm thinking is move here, flutter here, and then start smack this little guy around, and just blow him away. Okay, good. That's one of these guys down. If you haven't seen yet, these guys are pretty nasty because their attack actually can give you random disease-themed disorders. So they'll be around here this turn. Not quite close enough for a kiss, but that's fine. Just grab some money for later. Not... Ooh, you can't shoot the birds to do that. Okay, yeah, pheromones does have a little bit of does have range to it. I was getting mixed up with another thing. Okay. And you got some spider buddies. Help cause some trouble. Good job. Alright. First turn is going good so far, but... And things can go south, but... So far I'm optimistic. Right, I'm moving here so I can drag this guy in. The singing is always funny when they just... when one of the cats starts randomly singing like that. Alright, bird is too far away to... Oh, actually can go like here to give the bird a buff. Yeah, it's a tiny heal, but more importantly, it also recovers some... It also gives a bit of a damage buff as well. Oh, nice. Gamete spawns right in a fire. Now that means it's not going to be causing any... It's going to be dying quickly. And there goes the bird. Yeah, not too much is going on today. I think the main thing was just like just a little bit of a meeting with the unemployment agency, but that's about it. Nothing amazing. Okay, yeah, and you're gonna wait here because... Just blow some nice kisses to the birdie. And right, you had that missing health because you got the buff. Okay. That's alright. Yeah, go get them, spiderlings. You're infested enough already, but what's a little bit more infestation, am I right? Yeah, but I guess you're just using the same strategies last time of sending in weak familiars to take damage and give us heal buffs for that. Definitely not a bad strategy, I gotta say. Because there's something very nice in just like having little guys run in, die, and have your enemy get punished for them. And yeah, I'm killing this guy first because I do not want to heal the infested guys. Plus, look at all these spiders around there. I'm sure we can beat this guy up quickly. Yep, just dash into that spider so we can grab some money. You know, out of context phrases. Okay, Pooter, again, very not an issue at all. We can kill it pretty easily. Or it can just get smited by God for breaking Thou Shalt Not Kill. Last two fellas, and then we're good. Yeah, this is going a lot easier than last time when we had to deal with the fact that the corpses just got back up. And I'm gonna have the ranger take the kill on this one because I remember this guy like explodes a bit when he dies when he's about to spawn enemy. Not explode, just like there's a burst of wind or something. Yeah, just a tiny bit of damage. But good job, team. Just, you know, don't get too complacent because this place can get nasty. Alright, eat all the pickups and get sleepy. Bit of a trample. Let's go Fire Fart. That's how we have some more melee, some more combat stuff to do. And this is a Rubber Fist. Knockback 1 Confusion. Okay, I could see that being useful. Only Nail Board. I'm not sure we got that, but wide melee attack. Oh, probably from the bird. I'll give you this for now, just so you can, like, do a bit of support if need be. And we got Weird Head. Let's go smash it. Oh, single tear drop from side ball. I'm not sure if that's a good outcome or not. I mean, nothing bad happened, but... Alright, have we seen this guy before? Dr. Ditto. He sort of has like a semi-random range attack. Here's used to your buy, and your buy actually revives, so... It's kind of like last run, but not like as a... Not like that's actually just his main gimmick and not like... Just a random thing about him. I do like how it's just like the very blank Ditto face, like Pokopia, but when he's hurt, he just gives a tiny little frown. Not like a big one, just a little one. Just a tiny bit sad. Alright. Anyway, let's go kill this bird real quick and get some nice loot. Okay, Bling, I'm fine with that. I do think this means I'll get back off unless we break the body, though. Oh, right, these support pillars. If they break, stuff just falls from the ceiling. Yeah, I keep forgetting about them until it actually happens. Alright, there's one down. Alright, forgot about these rats. I don't think these little guys do anything serious, but probably best not to risk it. Yeah, look, these guys are pretty inaccurate with their attacks. Oh, the start of their... Oh, okay, yeah. There they go. These weird guys are back up again. There we go, that'll get rid of them. Oh, nice, we got the refreshing fighter thing. Good, good. And I don't think we can kill him with that. Okay, let's try. So we'll just pull that corpse away, and, you know, single point of damage makes them their dead body explode. Dead-ish, I suppose. Now sing for our ranger to shoot this weirdo in the head. And we're golden. Oh, nice. I also forgot about that about infested, and that makes your body just explode, so I don't have to worry about that. Oop, maggot friend. I'm definitely going to want something like that, because thou shalt not kill. And what do we get? Glasses. Makes you smart, but weaker. Oh, fortune necklace. Thought that was bling. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Yeah, I don't think I have anyone who would really want that for right now. I think we're good for now. I'm gonna connect plating. What is that again? Speedy, but you get loose if you get downed. I'll give it to you since you don't have anything in that slot. Got quite a few guys some fast gear already, so that's nice. Ooh, purse. What's inside? Ooh, pills and coins. The good stuff. Yeah, range, lock, and shield. Okay. Nothing I think I'd really want to equip now unless you lose the bullseye, but... Oh, I guess the shield could be useful in some cases for some of these guys, but... I think we're good for now. Look how we're beating up today. Oh boy, it's the monk. I remember this guy being a bit of a pain, but... Alright, so my plan is... Alright, we get the life steal as well, so we're actually getting some counters on him for heals. That's good. Right, I think if you sing, he'll shoot his chi bolt or whatever it is, so... Ranger, you're up next. Alright, it's gonna do that. But if you're gonna Hadouken, I'm gonna say Hadouken, don't. Yeah, this thing basically just reacts whenever you attack. And I think if I Arrow Blast, he'll shoot a chi bolt at me, which is actually what I want. Uh-oh. Okay, this one is fine. Because there's no one you can hit there. Yeah, nice! Nearly done the first round. Remember, this is going to be a bit of a pain, but this is going a lot better than I expected. Yeah, kinetic sparkles can be a bit of an issue if you don't take them out, but... Actually, would the G-Take break it open? No. So let's grab those coins. You can take a bit of damage, right? Oh, I think you healed the full, so you farted. Oops. I'll be fine. Anyway. Here we go. Yeah, that fight can get pretty nasty, but that went pretty well, I gotta say. Maybe it's all the equipment we have. Right, let's see. Chosen Warrior sounds good. I'm just thinking about what else we got. Yeah, I think that's good. So you can give someone a lot of extra attacks if we get a really good attacker. Presumably for the Hunter or the Butcher. Now what we've got here, Robocops and Gametes. Some slightly larger than others. I think I learned about the cop bots that if all the other enemies die, they just stop. So I'm thinking about how I want to do this, because I do not want these things to run around and spawn too many enemies. And also gotta deal with these things spawning creatures. They do have madness though, which is nice at least, so that is a plus. Except they'll attack other stuff as well as these guys. Nice crit. Now any foods lit on fire I do not see. Speaking of, come over here, you. Gotta make some more meat from you guys. Yeah, they can only be attacked. They can't be attacked from front as well, is also an issue. Because they're big old shields. And there's one down, so let's see. Okay, yeah, we can't buff these guys up. Oh. Okay, gotta keep remembering about that. May or may not be a thing I wind up placing at some point. So I feel like that's the kind of move that's just going to cause more... kind of ability that causes more problems than... you know, just more problems than solutions. Alright. For business, throw out a bunch of little guys. Just out of range. I might have been able to get there if I can help these guys in a way, but this'll work. Oh, you're coming over here, Summoner. Yeah, come do that. Because my Butcher really wants to have some fun with ya. And of course he decides to just try and jump into the robot in his front. That doesn't work somehow. Besides that, you know, you're trying to be a spider infesting a robot. That doesn't quite work, sadly. Alright, let's see. I've game it here, so, and no bullets available, so. Yeah, let's look at you. Okay, yeah, since the original guys are dead, all these guys, the cop bots just stopped. That's nice. Yeah, technically it doesn't count as a runaway, they just sort of die, I guess. Okay, Mr. Big, let's see. We don't have any summons yet, so how about from the trees? Have an animal fall from the sky into an enemy, deal damage. Ooh, Nurse Hat is good. Gives you health, regen, and heal for a bit more. And I'll give you the relic for now. But yeah, I did hear Subnautica 2 came out, and heard it's pretty good so far. Really glad it went out well, because I remember there was all that talk because of the fact that, you know, Crafton was claiming it wasn't ready and stuff, and there was a whole legal thing. Including thing where they tried to talk with ChatGPT to get help with figuring out how to get away with not paying.
Yeah.
You know, have a dime, kid. Beast Symbol and Steel Ball. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's Sparkling. The Steel Ball is invulnerable fly familiar. Okay, that's definitely a thing for you. And I'll give you the peace symbol as well as the relic, actually. This does technically help because your singing can heal, so that's good at least. Oh. I was gonna stop to try and put something on, but oh well, too late. Alright, we've got Stacy clones. Melee attacks charm can heal and grant all stats up to its allies. Alright. Yeah, I think these are the bigger ones. Slightly bigger and slightly more tails and slightly more kitties growing out of its face. That should kill that because of the fire and burns, so we're good there. And I think their melee attack will still kill these. It does like a little bit of damage. Oh, okay, it doesn't look like it does actually, now I'm looking at it. In that case, charm you, and let's go after you. Oh, they're spraying their charm to each other. Oh. Alright, not bad. Let's see. First off, summon our little hell raid. What is that thing from?
Meow.
Yep. And you got a caterpillar. Definitely not the best one, because it's just like it's asking all stats up a few times each turn for it to grow up. But once it does grow up, it's pretty nice. Alright, 1, 2, 3, so get her here, flutter, and smack that cat to bits. And I'll go here just so I can grab the coin. Because he is gonna get a turn in anyway. Make you the alpha. And let's keep grabbing our money. Because still gotta get paid even though we're cats. Yeah, and there goes that one. Grabbing a crow isn't as good, but that's fine. Oop. Using our caterpillar, that's fine. Not like they can do much, they're very slow. Their main thing is just that they get all stats up over time and eventually grow up. And they can be pretty good when they grow up, but it takes some time. So right now, there's not much I can really do with that. Alright, you're out of here. And let's just get some more of these out, why not? Just keep these two Stacys distracted and kissing each other. Oh, I guess... Oh, they're healing. Okay, good. It would be really nice if they used that in the caterpillar, though, but... Oh, well. Guess again, the caterpillar bring up is pretty nice. I think among other things, get like a sleep ability, which is nice.
Meow.
Get more butterflies, or caterpillars. Alright, crow's going after us. Ooh, that hurts. Okay, that... Easy there, crow. That hurt, but you're all doing okay. And give you some more spiders. And we should be good. Oh, you're moving, right. Yeah, I forgot to actually control this one. Have more bugs. At the very least, from the trees does give us some more distractions and bodies, so that's always fun. Gotta love summoner bills. Revive units you heal, down units you heal. I'll go with that one. That seems good. I mean, compared to the other ones, nothing too amazing for a build, but I'll take it. You have good cons, so let's hope things go all right. Okay, just 9 damage. Last time we met with that guy, we got a Necromancer get Imposter Syndrome, which made him just a little bit sus. And this is... okay. Okay, not bad. Could be useful. Randomizes everyone's position, enemies get confused. I might be able to give this someone if we need to get some better skills, but we'll see. Alright, let's see. Nothing too amazing here, I'll just get the Rocanti and call it a day. Better crow, familiars have health and can regen. Let's go with that. Oh yeah, and you guys have more health than them. Anyway, I'm just thinking real quick what I want to do for this one. In a bit. Okay. Oh, what's this? I say having met this before. Lethal approach the machine and considers your options. What biting mutation should I give the Stacy clone? Yeah, this is actually the other boss that I met. I met her off camera, but... Alright, let's... Injector full of thorns, so why not? And next up, what element we want? I'm gonna go with lightning. And let's give her... Let's make her fast, you know, lightning. That fits the lightning thing. Speed up, damage down. And finally, let's go with, how about third paw? Let's try that one. I think double head gives it... Yeah, double head gives an extra turn. This means it gets bleed and counterattacks. Now time to face the consequences of our science. Mew Mew? But yeah, this is the other boss of the lab. I'm told it's decent but easier compared to Spewer, but... And yeah, it gets different moves depending on what science you do to it. So in this case, Stacy's got a lot of electrocution and stuff. And I just realized I stepped in the wrong spot here. Whoops. Oh well. Oh yeah, also causing a lot of bleed, I just realized. That's also less than great. But yeah, probably better, easier than Spewer. We'll have to see. Right, you are in a bad tile, so... You get over here. Nice, drop a squirrel right in her head. It goes for the nuts and dies instantly. I gotta keep remembering about that. That's gonna cause issues. Oh, and it just got a few thou shall not kills on itself immediately. The prodding, the endless pain and sobbing. Love their nails, shoot off their tails. But yeah, I do want to use this on you because you have your thorns. Alright, gonna go for Zealots since... Yeah, maybe I should have moved closer to give these guys some healing, but... Oh, are you doing electric damage? Because I noticed it didn't take any damage from getting smacked into by the steel fly. Alright. Yeah, and gets different like abilities and such depending on what you use. Inject it with in that scene. And you can elect to not do it, but if you do that, then your cat gets a disorder as well as a debuff for this fight, I think. So we're just gonna go. So we just decided to adapt full of weird stuff. And we beat the song before it even looped. Before the song looped. Let's see. Food and scraps are bigger. How about food and scraps picks are bigger? Actually, do you have... Is that a set?
Meow.
Oh, okay, no. But yeah, I can give you that and have someone else wear the fortune necklace, but... Then again, I think I'm good on money for now, so... To the past, everyone! Yeah, it turns out a druid is going to be a bit of a healer as well as our cleric. Not bad. I can always appreciate a bit of extra healing. Yep, it's snowing today, so persistent ice here. What do we got? Caveman Chief, may attack stuns, go for killing blows if they have 10 or fewer health. Buffs humanoid allies, hates cats. And this is Fuzzle. Inflicts confusion on his way. Units get hit, gain confusion, and heals whenever someone takes damage from confusion. Okay, so touch Fuzzer, get dizzy is what I'm hearing. Wouldn't be surprised that's what's referencing. We can't get anywhere here, so how about... I'm thinking he's gonna move here so we can, like, go here, hook him in, and slice him up. Oh, didn't know he could inflict here as well. I thought he'd go after these little guys. At least that's one of these. This Fuzzy's dead. This is gonna be a bit rough since he's gonna start running around a bit. Alright, go my maggots. You do the work for me. Oh, turtle? Yeah, I think just very tanky is what this thing. And right, sends you out too. Are you just gonna roar us all the time, buddy, or are you gonna actually fight us? Oh, I think Turtle just has a ton of big health pool, but it's mostly full of the Oh right, empty shells or whatever that passive is. So he's got a lot of got a lot of shield, but not only he starts off with 1 health. All right. Oh, nice counterattack went off without the confusion check. That's good. All right, next week is RPG limit breaks. And I'm gonna be doing some stuff for that. Mainly the thing. Okay, can't do anything yet, so we're just gonna wait. Since we're confused and out of the area. Is all this guy gonna do is just scream at us? Getting a little. Or are you gonna actually fight us? Oh, I can actually move this turn. Okay. Oh, never mind. I guess we moved and immediately ran away. There we go. Yeah, that's a stun, but really gotta get some stuff going on here, because... More animals falling from trees. Go! Good job, squirrel. You didn't even get confused. Nice work. I swear this guy does stuff other than just scream at us. Let me see, what were this schedule for RPG limit break? Just want to go looking at that while we're thinking of stuff. Oh, you're scared too. Okay. Oh, the Fletcher's actually scared. That's fine. Something a little bit different. Yeah, only out of debuff removal because this guy's just sitting around roaring at us. Oh, nice sphere's doing something. The steel fly. Meanwhile, Mags run around in circles, crapping themselves. Squirrel, get up here and try and do something against these guys. Okay, Chieftain, you made your point. Are you gonna fight us, or are you just gonna scream at us? Oh, right, I think if I move here, then it'll move back because of fear. Oh no, okay, finally we can shoot this guy. In fact, try and go beat that puzzle. Thank you. Oh, and there's that instant kill he does if you're low on health. Just smacks into orbit. But yeah, big week. RPG limit break is always a fun time. Yes, yes, I know. You're big, scary, and scream a lot. Jeez, buddy. Tone it down a bit and try and do something different for once. But yeah, now I wish I had an actual movement ability so I could get us run up this guy and actually smack him for once. Are you just doing this because the steel fly's blocking you? Is that it? Because you're getting to be a real pain. Oh, no, don't go back there. Come on. If you're not going to move, I'm going to drop more animals on you. And something's going to kill you eventually. Come on, man. There we go. Now he's smacking something around. Finally. Finally, Caveman actually gets to do some cave violence. Let's see, just looking at some of the stuff on the schedule. Well, they're playing Deck Getting a Car Loser. I remember that being a pretty cool-looking game. A very lesbian or trans-coded game. I remember seeing that one. That one's cute. There we go. Thank you. I mean, I should be glad he didn't hurt anyone, but still. Ooh, Tainted Mother. Philomeal's unit charm. Gain 4 inflict poison and bleed. Definitely. Now I can get some even nastier maggots. We've got webs. Let's just sneak by them. Oh, there's also Rhapsody Musical Adventure. I heard that was a pretty wild-looking game. That could be a fun one. Always been neat to look at that one, but never did. Alright, got ourselves a mammoth again. Baby's in fully grown one. And nice inspires to make them burn, bleed, and infest. Alright, this will knock you into us because of the ice, but... Yummy. And actually respond to them and knock you into us by farting on them. And then farting on but with fire. It's the only appropriate response when a mammoth does that to you, you know? Ooh, pheromones. Here you go, bud. Yeah, just weaken you a tiny bit, cause, you know. Yep, go beat up your babies. Now it's doing its actual turn. Again, more animals ambush from the trees. Oh, that's a caterpillar. I was wondering what that was for a second. Oh, didn't even know if that's spirit there, right? Yeah, I know if you attack it, it goes flying, but... You know, it's just like leftover from a mammoth hunt. Let's make... Oh, well, these guys won already, so... Yeah, I'll just make you the alpha, why not? Get more attacks in a bit. We should be fine with the mammoth. Besides, you're pretty hardy, Olaf. Even got a vaguely Viking-like helmet to wear, even, I just realized. I'm not sure what he did to Olaf, but made him fart, so good on ya. But yeah, let's just make sure you die. By gassing you up. And grabbing some food. Oh, there we go. That'll help out even more. And last you guys. There we go. Now that's a lot of steak. I had feed these cavemen for a while, but we're not interested in feeding cavemen, just our cats. And yeah, again, gotta really remember about that so I don't actually get any nasty surprises. Surprises that don't involve a cat farting on me. Yep, maggots, go eat these mammoths, and good job. And what do you want, Ranger? I'd give you some stamina because you're low in that, but... Still, how about some more intelligence so you can throw even more maggots? Just call you Farmer Maggot. Ooh, spiked collar, fancy. Let me guess, thorns? Thorns. Sounds about right for spiked collar. Oh, and now it's foggy and cold. And we're dealing with the Roxons again. Clean stones! Yeah, I think it just means that there's always a small chance of missing. Oh, hi, bird. I see your spider's deciding just to begin the battle by immediately trying to kill chicken. Good on them. I approve. And we got a fancy wig out of it, too. Nice. But right, baby throws bear traps. And has a jumping melee attack, which he's using right now. Or tried to use, but it's so foggy he missed. And has wide melee attack with knockback and stun that throws rocks. And Mama's the healer and also has slow. Alright. Actually, child, why don't you go beat up your parents? Oh, I went a little too far. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, highlights 2 on the 20th. That's always a fun one. Always fun to watch people check that game out. It is a trip and a half. Oh, Toad falls from the sky, lands on a baby, impales itself on spikes. Hate to see it. Alright, Dad's getting a bit close, so let's move out a bit. Oh yeah, that's the problem with getting in a corner like this, that all these guys are going to be hit. Alright. In that case, let's push you away a bit. Get some breathing room. There we go. Can you grab the mom from here? Yes, you can. Alright, gotta worry about Poobles here. Ooh, an idea if I... Oh, never mind, I was gonna, like, say, if I drag you this way, you'll be dragged across the bear trap. And that would certainly be a fun thing to do to a baby, right? Exactly. Yeah, I'm doing a bit of damage to Dad because I know he braces once he runs out of health. Or once... Being braced once his family members start to die. Ooh, nice. Didn't even want to expect him to step on that, but that works very well. Yep, snack. And give Mom more venom. Good, good. Everyone's looking pretty bad now. Very nice. Now who next? How about Dad? And now you're back, so I'll give you some alpha. Let's give you 2 of it, actually. Everyone's looking healthy, so I'm good on this front. Alright, let's just gas Dad up. Gas him and burn him. Nice. Very good. Probably should have gone for the baby, but... Okay, it's gonna die next turn because of the bleed. Or that. Yeah, we could just eat him instead. That works. Yep. Okay, I thought that would kill him. Dad is just about dead. And Mom, have some maggots keep you company. They came straight from your husband. Well, look on the bright side. I don't have to complain about him going bowling ever again. Let's see, what else is going on? Oh, Moonblade Wolf is doing a Super Mario RPG remakes RTA. That's cool. Alright, remember this affects the crow as well, so how about Constitution? Would go in for intelligence if I got the option, but being tanky is good. And Wig is just charisma. Oh, Jeraroon. That's interesting. Tooth could be good for this actually, so grab that. Wig after your level. How about a bit more strength? Grab a few of these. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of them, but Root of Jera could be good, or however it's pronounced. We don't have anything that specifically can be doubled with it yet, but it is again a nice thing, and I'll wait on a Wig. Amulet give you this for now. It's not the ice immunity could be nice, because again, there's a lot of cold stuff here. I mean, this is the Ice Age after all. Guess what's an Ice Age? Yep, woolly mammoths. Oh, and ice. Lots of it. Alright, got a lot of saber-toothed cats. Yeah, and other saber-toothed kittens as well, but these are just the cats. Oop. Let's see, if I move here, I can drag you across these. Alright, I'm flying. Forgot about that. Nice. Okay, very good. Yeah, I was a little bit worried because of the fact I forgot about the ice, but I realized I can fly over it. Now, how much is in the range? So 3? Okay, so we can go here and... Oh, wait. Okay, now I can get you. I'll get you instead, that works. Yeah, there's basically stronger versions of saber-toothed kittens, I want to say. Oop. Okay, that actually works out fine. I get all stats are from playing a bird, I think, but I can manage this. And let's shove you onto these spikes. Oh, it's only 1 damage, so it's not even as good as Bramble. Okay. You get this guy here, because he is right in your range. So you can get some whatever you've got. Nail board, fun. Not enough mana to do a holy dash over to you. Would be helpful, but oh well. But what else? I have the Beholder, that's one I've been looking at. Cure Spell. Oh yeah, I should probably keep an eye on the combat while these guys are running around. Just in case. Alright, that's the turn, so... The Thirsty Suitors, that's another game. Partially I was curious about just because of the very silly title. You remember wanting to check that one out. Alright. Okay, we'll die because of bleed, so we're good on that front. So just gonna invest in a little bit of speed. Who to go after next? Maybe you? And first I will just beat you up a bit, just so you're a little easier to kill when time comes. Nice, go turn each other up. No, not the turtle. Then again, I don't care too much if he dies, but still. Alright, 2 left. Looking good. Maybe it's just because of all the equipment I got, but I definitely feel like I'm doing better lately with this game. Oh. Yeah, I realized if I healed you, you'll fart on the spider and probably kill it, so let's not do that. And everyone is good on healing, so we'll just give you more attacks. Get you ready for killing off the last saber-toothed cat. Yeah, I think it's all there's for like the really interesting ones that have caught my eye, but I'll definitely hang out for some of the other ones since I'm going to be working social media and all that. But yeah, it'll be a fun time working on there. It's always fun to help out these groups. Alright, let's see. I think I'll give you some intelligence so you can cast more see what this Frozen Bone gives us. Gremlins is pretty nice, but can we get something else good? This one is... Except Trap. Okay. That could be good, although you already have something which works with Tainted Mother, so... We'll just hang on to this for now, but definitely not bad. Oh, well then again, you're not using the Jite too much. In that case, I'll give you that for now, just as like an extra thing to mess with people. And I'm not thirsty for now.
Meow.
I'm not sure exactly what the benefits of it are, but I think one of the potential drawbacks is like you turn back to kitten and lose a lot of your stats. So in that case, we'll just leave it be. Alright, multi-attack, throws its spirit and inflicts stun. And also I think some of these guys can buff their allies, if I remember correctly. But you're going last, so we'll try and kill you first. Yeah, I keep forgetting that because of how ice works. That means you always get hit first. Oop. Uh-oh. I realize you're gonna be a bit swarmed over here because of these tougher guys. Oh, nice. Nice, send them all the way back. Alright. We are gonna want to do some quick rescuing of these guys. Right. Let's see. Let's do a flutter first of all, and then... Okay, can't flutter here and send him flying, but we can send you back. Oh. Okay, good news is that he can't use the spear twice in a single turn. That's good, at least. I'm just thinking here, who do I want to make the alpha? I think I'm just gonna go for... Oh, wait, you're the one with shield. Shoot. Okay, let's buff the snake just in case he goes for it. Or I'm just completely miss trying to give it a kiss. No, I was gonna laugh when the cats start doing their singing. Okay, send the spear into him. Yeah, Sally doesn't do much damage or doesn't stun him, but... Okay, here's the damage buff. Booga Bunga. No. I always laugh when a spider misses that somehow. It's just like, it jumps into their body and somehow misses everything as it kills itself, infesting your body. Ooh, that works. Always got a little bit of ping pong going on like that. Okay, phone was buzzing for a second. Wasn't sure if like I was getting some text messages or something. Yeah, I remember getting a lot of messages for likes and stuff when I was mentioning how Party Animals screwed up with their big contest, like saying that there's no AI, no plagiarism allowed in it, when the whole thing about the stuff that's all plagiarism. So you know, no way can actually really get past all that. All right, let's go with. I think you're gonna move up, so let's give you an egg sack trap. Well, then again, you might just go beat up the crow as well. Crow's running for interception. Oop. I'm not sure if the egg sack trap will hit me, so let's go for you. Get a bit of poison and distraction. Okay, you're flying, so you should be fine, right? I'm just gonna move you here, so that way that way you can start taking some punishment for Mewgenics, or whatever that name is. Now light these cavemen up. Uh-oh. My leg! Okay, again, not great for them, but I can make that work, I think. Maybe I should go after these spears, because then again, I have to go after this spear, I'll hit him, so not that one. Okay, you're the man now, cat. And let's go for some more egg sacks. It only really help once they die is the thing now, because of how egg infested works. Okay. We can make this work still. Just gotta again try and get a lot of poison and infestation in, so they'll start taking damage. Alright, you've got several bonus attacks. Make good use of them. Here's one. Got a big angry spider out there, nice. And there's the other, okay. Thought you had more, but this'll work. Returning the tide. Only had one casualty so far. Right, you do have Breath of Life, but things that won't help is broken legs, so... There is some thought about just letting them stay down until they actually die. In that case, we'll just have you stay there, then. Alright. You know, if you were a little closer, I could keep blowing kisses so you fart on these cavemen, but that is not gonna work, so... Again, we've got the cavemen surrounded. But I think we got it now. They're running low. They're taking damage. Ooh, look at that. Did the trap count for a thou shalt not kill? Because I'm not sure. Maybe he just ran over a spider, stepped on it, and just exploded into god beams. Listen, Christian God may not exist yet, but he still has some very strong opinions about his commandments. And now chop chop. Okay. Could have gone better, but no actual deaths, so I'm not too disappointed. Plus our hunter isn't like super, you know, kind of moves around a lot. Let's see. Attraction, Let's go smell blood so you can do some tanking. Not tanking. That's more like extra attacks looking at the source. And yeah, I'm just keeping this stuff on you for now. Just gonna have to give you some heals at the start of the next battle. And let's go for a nice swim druid, how about? I'm less surprised there's a flowing river in the Ice Age, but what do I know? It's not like any of us know what it's like, but I'm just really cold. Anyway, Lord Bunga. Not as chatty as last time. That's right, again, he gets off his throne when both these guys die, but the thing is, I'm not sure if he'll just stay on there forever unless it takes a certain amount of damage or what. I'm not exactly sure about how that mechanic will work. Also, I got a little funny thing about the song. I mentioned last time the song is called Mom, I Really Hate You, but the version we got here is just like some silly caveman Unga Bunga version. Like, the version on like the actual soundtrack is kind of sad about like some mother trying to apologize to her daughter or something she mistreated, but the daughter's just not having any of it. Well, meanwhile, here we just got the silly little caveman sung version. But yeah, if you actually look on the actual soundtrack, you'll find the actual version of the song, as opposed to the very silly version. Oh. Of course, didn't even get a chance to move. Alright, let's get back up. And let's give you some... Actually, let's make you the Chosen Warrior, because you'll have time to get in the way. And I'm going to want you to be good at shooting stuff when things go down with old Lord Bunga here. Let's just get your spear out of the way, since you can't do much about that. Yeah, this version sounds so much goofier than the actual version. You know this, like, songs where it's just like the version here is way sillier than the actual version when the lyrics actually have it be. Just make it sound vaguely like Cookie Monster or something, this singing song. Okay, I guess you can't fart on the spear. Okay, this is a good spot to use indigestion. A little more gas than that big guy. Yeah, I do want to get some hits on you before you get out, because I did hear apparently that he also has the ability to cause concussions with one of his attacks, which, you know, is just basically a permanent intelligence drop in your characters, so I'd rather not happen. Okay, I have Trample. Good to know. Oh yeah, let's get back into working shape. There we go. Yeah, let's see if we can get an egg sack on this guy. We'll get some allies for when the big battle starts. Yeah, I just gotta laugh how we just get a goofy caveman version of the song, which is actually meant to be a bit sad. Well, that's actually kind of nice. The extra turn we took made him take the poison damage right away. That's nice. Alright. Now it's just this guy and then Bunga will be coming out. And yes, you stay over here a bit just to avoid potentially getting beaten up too quickly. At the very least, you've got a decent amount of health. You can survive some hits. You know, get these cape and covered in spiders and stuff, you know, things they've never heard of before. Squirrel, keep going after this guy, because again, not sure when you get ready to go fighting. Also realized Song Spring won't work here because of all this ice and snow. I think it'll just turn into, what is it? The, ice shards? Yeah, I'm not sure exactly when you get activated. I think, like, maybe 200 is when you get ready to go fighting. Yeah, let's get a lot of those on you so you can do some really good infestations when things get going. Yeah, fill this caveman full of spiders. It's Riku, they put bugs in him! God, Kingdom Hearts has so many weird out-of-context moments. I don't know if I'd be able to actually figure out all the stuff going on in that game. Especially all the different games, sequels, spin-offs. Some of which you can't actually get access to usually anymore because they're not really... because they've gone out of service. Yeah, I should remember that watching like Scott Dirk playing a bit of it, or a game or something, and she was just joking about having one of her partners say, "Hey, go explain how the story of Kingdom Hearts." Anyway, bunga time. Also, time for baby to be eaten. I mean, it's not too much bad considering how you usually are. And he falls and immediately gets blasted multiple times by God. Love to see that. Okay, you've got 2 turns, but got a decent bit of time for you here, so... You're getting close to all stats up 5, so I might leave you over here for a bit. Yeah, sadly my butcher can't do much because of the fact that if you start your turn next to him, he'll eat you, so... We're just gonna have you stay over here for a bit. I mean, if he does move into range, we can just slash him up and fart on him, but that's all we can really do. And also he counterattacks any non-back attacks, so that's worth remembering as well. Okay, he's gonna get moving in a second, so you get back here just in case. He's probably gonna go after a spider or something, or... Oh, I guess he can actually insta-kill the orb that's immune to damage. Didn't expect that, but okay. Okay, gonna get a bit hit, but nice crit. And sending a lot of people flying, which is alright. Because that means he can't hurt us. Right, we don't exactly have the, don't have enough mana to do a Holy Warrior. Oh, right, it's because you're out of range, so... What's the range on it? It doesn't say. Alright. Get going, Alpha. And I don't think a spider egg trap will help, since it usually helps when they die. Because it kills the corpse as well as the main thing. It's... Alright. He is just in range, so fire away. Nice shot. 3 hits, very nice shot, shooting Tex. Uh-oh. Watch out, Gleeful. Yeah, there's the concussion. It's only 1 though, but it is on our healers, on our cleric, which isn't amazing. Because, you know, healers use a lot of healing skills, so... We'll figure it out, though. Let's see what do you get. Oh, range, guys. Okay, definitely. We have an upgrade, so what do you get? Body spray, which is charisma, and an eyeball for healing. I think we're good for now. And again, you don't really need the smelling salts anymore, so I'll give you a bit of body spray. Make you smell a little bit nicer. And I'll keep the relic on ya. Alright, murdering all the guys in the ice stage was enough. Time to go even further back into the past. Pile on in, kitties.
Meow.
Oh, wait, did you mutate? I just noticed that one. He has the dice eyes now. Yeah. Okay, now you have... Oh, it's a different one. It's... Oh, it's like 2 eyes, so it's like the 1 shield to 1 price. Okay, I didn't know that actually happened. Oh yeah, and you have a mutation too, okay. When a down unit can reanimate with 50% health. Okay, so you're a bit of a necromancer now. Okay, I didn't notice that. In the cutscene, I thought the mean he was doing little poses because he's laughing about the fact the other cats are gonna fall out. Okay, okay. This is interesting. I guess maybe that's what we're doing with all our weird time paradox stuff, is making our cats mutants. Alright. Anyway, dinosaur time. What do we got? Tar Baby. Range attack creates tar tiles and leaves tar in its path. And a pre-short Pooter inflicts stun and flies. Alright. I just sworn that Tar Baby is like some offensive reference of some sort, like related to what was a Brer Rabbit? You know, that one thing that Disney really wants us to forget about. But maybe I'm forgetting. It's been a long time since I thought about that sort of stuff. I'm not super much of a Disney fan these days anymore. Alright, Mr. Big, you take point and draw fire. While Mr. Big makes stuff fall from the trees. Nice shot, squirrel. Yeah, imagine still be dangerous to like fire start, but right now the tar just slows us down right now. And Alpha, of course, you've got doing your stuff. You'll kiss for luck. Oh, that's damage boost. I thought that meant you have more attacks to do. Alright. And hey, pre-sure Pooters, meet your great something grandchild. And also meet God. Yeah, I don't know what God is either, but if you wait a few million, like 65 million years, maybe you'll learn about him. Again, you never expect God to show up in the Jurassic period, but you know, we're messing around with time, so maybe that's why. Yeah, I do really like the summon God to kill stuff strategy. Alright, Toad, their thing is like pulling things. Safety dance. Let's try plant mushroom. That just gives us mana if we stay near it. Not a ton of mana, but a little bit. Okay, dead bodies, so let's loot it. Tribone necklace, what was that again? Okay, it's like bruise unused to contact you. Could be good on you, but got your cape, I'm not sure. Then again, you have fleet feet, so I'll give it to you. Helps you be a bit tankier and punish people for tanking. Now we got a pterodactyl, which picks up cats and pecks them. Then we got this thing which tries to toss units into water and always crits wet units.
Meow. Meow.
So I'm saying is that I want to stay chased around these things and don't get wet. Alright.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, right. Forgot about the farting. At least singing will cure the poison, at least. And again, God just smiting these dinosaurs. Always very fun to think about, just, you know, prehistoric era, yet God is still smiting dinosaurs for killing things. As opposed to that huge dinosaur we saw during that cutscene last time. Right, these guys are getting close, so let's just throw out some minions to... for the old distraction. Go make some friends, Pierce. Office. Nice job. I imagine the grab and peck, the pick up and peck thing means that's supposed to be like the, like one of those grappling units where it grabs you and you have to break free. I'm assuming, at least. It's kind of like the, kind of like Lenny, you know him from the bunker. That guy is gonna tend to the rabbits. He loves cats so much he just squeezes them to death. He can't help it, he's a really big, tough guy and not very bright. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. How come the turkey's healing? Does it count as a familiar?
Meow. Meow.
Kindly drop the cat, sir, thank you. Again, going good so far, but let's just make sure things don't go too bad. I'm gonna go for... This does give us a bit of offensive ability, so I'll replace that with Blow Kiss. That way you can, like, rip out some eyes if anyone gets too close to you. The tick, right. Inflicts all set sounds on boss and mini boss and heals healthy in a battle. It goes in your necklace slot, which is... Oh, right, you're the one who gets it. I think I'll keep that off you because it would hurt your constitution a little too much. This 8 health might be a little too much. Mysterious cave. You got low con, so just stay away. Yeah, like some being is guarding it, so let's just leave it alone. And we're fighting dino lovers. Either they love dinos or they're in love with each other. Melee attacker defends its partner. Alright. 2 Pachysauruses. aka those 2 dinosaurs with the big head, with the big craniums or whatever. Alright, no, that's not the one I'm thinking of, it's a different one. Too many dinosaurs, it's hard to keep track of them all, you know.
Meow.
Yeah, go keep smacking each other, big guys. Oh, okay, that was alright. Right, let's cause a bit of domestic strife by making them smack each other around a bit. Ooh, this will be good for Train Rock, I realize, because of how much vegetation's here. Wrong way, you're supposed to hit your wife. Oh, ooh. Okay, panic for a sec, I thought I was just gonna instantly kill them, but... They're fine, okay. First off, you lose an eye. And now we try and get out of here. On my way, birdie. I need some prism and stuff.
Meow.
Yeah, let's go for smell blood so we can get some more damage on this one at least. Alright, good, good. 12 damage is a lot though, enough to one-shot my ranger, so we'll get you out of there in a second. But first off... Yeah, I'll get you here. Dash away. Alright, let's make you the alpha. So you can get some good shots in. And egg sacs, because who knows, maybe this will be enough to get us a kill on ya. Get some more allies out. Yeah, that feels like I gotta keep moving during this fight. Alright, there's eggs in you.
Meow.
Alright, I keep forgetting about that, but they're fine. Yeah, happy maternity, dinosaurs. Shame it didn't. In this case, it means like having spiders burst out of your body. Right, let's go for you. Because you're gonna have a bit longer to get out of here. Oh. Not sure why I went after them, but this works. Oh. Okay, you're fine, just a bit stunned. Alright. You're okay. But I think we can get a kill off him now, although you have a bit of brace. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Okay, not quite. They have just enough health, especially from the brace. I thought they'd get a crit. And alright, can fire on you at least. Alright, and also fire. Forgot about the fire aspect of that. That's always something to remember. And just shaking that steel ball around. Okay, just don't kill the Great Hunter. Okay, good.
Meow.
Okay, we can work this.
Meow.
Yeah, doing a heal for the poison removal. Good, good. There we go. Uh-oh, this dinosaur is taking a big duck. That's a lot of shit. Yeah, I say trying to quote Jurassic Park right off the top of my head. It's been a long time since I really watched or cared about that movie. I mean, it's fine, but I don't know. Okay, this costs less. Small cone, let's go with that. Especially since there's a lot of stuff here, so it can cause more fires. Charisma and a dodge chance in tall grass. Would be nice, especially since there's a lot of fire here. I'll give that to you. Besides, it does give you more mana, so why not? Alright, the Prowl's cap. Oh well. Goofuka. Kakafoof? I didn't know you'd be back here still. I thought this before humans. Oh well. Let's go for Rare Candy and call it good. Let's see. Cost less. 3 random setups. Let's go with that. For more buffing. Oh yeah, the backstabs have more crit chance one. Alright, what we got here? Raptors, random attack numbers, and pack hunters. I guess it's saying they all focus on the same guy? Alright. Anyway, see you're already pretty beaten up, so let's head after you. There we go. That's easy.
Meow. Meow.
And we got a caterpillar distracting the water dinosaurs. Yeah, again, I gotta keep remembering that. I'm just used to playing heals because it gives health and health and the damage buff. Here, guys, let's chum the water bit. Have some little guys. Actually, you're just in range for pheromones, so have that. Alright, good. Yeah, this is a slightly tougher one, so he has more speed for more turns, so... This is going fine so far, but... Then we'll see how things ultimately wind up, because, you know... Battles can go south at a moment's notice. Alright, I think this guy's gonna move here, so let's go after this, so lay on down some eggs. Yeah, this guy's definitely gonna go after this one, I think.
Meow.
You get over here. And let's get some dino steaks for dinner. Yummy. Yep, there we go. We got some more spiders on the field. Yeah, gotta remember that we can, again, light some grass on fire if need be with our butcher. That could be helpful.
Meow.
Yeah, I keep saying I'm gonna use plant mushroom, but I just have too much fun dropping stuff on my enemy's heads, so I keep forgetting about it. Can you blame me, really? Yeah, I'll be fine. Worst to do is just fart in his corpse, so you're fine. Uh-oh. Go for the nuts! Okay, you're fine. Let's see. Yeah, I can grab this and kill this dinosaur. There we go, nice and healthy. Just a few bites, but cram some food in there, you'll be okay. Champion mag or 2 pooters? I'm gonna go with 2 pooters, because that way... Just gonna mainly go with maggots for the fact when they die, they deal damage. Skill stone? What's that? Spells that match your cast cost 1 less mana. Okay. We'll give that to you for now, since I think we're good on birdseed.
Meow.
Yeah, in general, that means most of the time it's just a straight -1. Let's leave this sad kitten alone. I don't even know what it's doing in the Jurassic period anyway. And that worries me. Oh, more bones. That's usually something. That's something interesting. Alright. Oop, Dino Nest spawns baby raptors. Okay, so gotta go break some eggs. Make ourselves some nice omelets.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
And right, go here so you don't get farted. Don't go farting on my bro and the druid and then cleric as well. Uh-oh. Alright, you're okay. When do they move next? Okay, decent bit away, so I think you'll be good, but... We're gonna try and break this nest. There we go. I think you're gonna move this way, so have some eggs. Let's actually make the butcher be the alpha this time to go after these dinosaurs. Yep, I think they're all like choose one guy and you go after him. That's what the pack hunter thing means. First off, distractions, and then run away. Alright, pheromones. That'll help out. Nah, come on, missed both times. Alright, these are raptor kittens, so melee attacks bleed, runs away after attacking. I think that's the thing we could have gotten from like a random egg. From that weird egg we had, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, we do want to go off the nest because they've got a lot of kittens in there. Let's pull the nest in. And chop it up. Because that's the kind of thing our guy can do. He's really into cooking. Usually meat, but today he's more into some eggs, I suppose. Alright, there's one up here as well, I just noticed that. We'll get to it in a sec, just gotta kill these raptors in a way. Yeah, it'll probably be the crow's job unless something falls in that nest. Nope, a snack fell, so that's nice.
Meow. Meow.
Ooh, there's a spider laying there. Oh well, that's fine. It's fine if they get killed. They're expendable. Now you're gonna die from poison, so time to go break this nest open. Okay, good. And now I think that's it for us, so anyone need healing or anything? No, I'll just grab some money then. We should be good now. Yeah, you can't grab anything either, that's fine. Alright, good job, team. And let's see. More damage and costs less. We'll do that. Dinosaurs are just dopey. I think that's a stat buff, I think. It doesn't exactly say there, but I think that's a good one. Exactly, looked like he's crying, but I think he's happy. Just think about his dear old mum. Ancestor's Jaw. This is sneak attack. Well, spawn speed costs 3 and less. Deal more damage in movement, but die after their first turn. That's definitely Druid code, but I think I want the Leatherhide Mask on you. Alright, boss time. Also Volcano there. We'll check out in a sec, but it is... Dreadnoughtus. I think I stepped in something. A very, very big dinosaur. Stomp sword units that damage it. This one it takes enough damage. Alright. And I'm guessing it'll crush us if we take step on it. Only 5 damage, I think. Okay, yeah, it's just like... It's basically Boris's gimmick. Gotta be tough. And yeah, let's turn off the music a bit since it's our first time here.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Keep forgetting about that.
Meow.
I don't think Charm will be too helpful because these things are pretty slow, but... we can try something, just charm their feet somehow. Maybe they'll step on their own toes, wouldn't that be nice? Tapping this things with God Rays. And yeah, let's get some of that on you so you can heal up a bit. From the poison and all that.
Meow.
Okay, I think what it means now I gotta focus on something else now.
Don't say I should go back to school. Ain't nothing you can teach this double. I've got to be tough. This world is so rough. I got to be tough. Got to be tough. Learned all I need. Flexing my muscles.
Get him, turtle. And Dragonavis is taking a big poop. Nasty. That definitely is nasty. But exactly what he expected from an Edmund game, so, you know. Too surprised. I was thinking about like maybe shoving him toward the Dreadnoughtus, but I don't think I can do that actually.
Meow.
Let's just move back a bit.
Meow.
Here's to the obvious truth, just wagging my tail and shining my tooth. This world is so rough. Be tough.
Okay, what's nice is that it can't exactly go to the side, so we can work on that as well. Alright, from the trees.
Meow. Meow.
And right, more of these guys as well. Hey, Viscerator, welcome on in! We're playing more Mewgenics today. Currently, we're fighting one of the later bosses in the game in the form of just a huge dinosaur.
Meow.
As you can see here, well, most of it. Which also includes some poopits, which is attacking us, but you know, it's kind of what you should expect from an Edmund McMillan game, so you know. I don't see where any of us are so surprised. Oh. There we go, now he's fallen over. Now's your opportunity, get him free, gets back up. Going for him, let's go. And right, let's get some shooters out. Okay, yeah, this so we got beat up the legs, and now we can attack the head. Okay. Yeah, actually been making a lot of good progress this week, but okay, print work. Yeah, that's cool. Take care then. We just gotta be tough here and beat up this big guy. All right. No way to get to him right now, so gonna give you more shots. Maybe work on killing the poop cat in a second. Alright, these little guys can work on him as well. Good. Okay, he's probably gonna get up in a second, but let's see if we can get rid of these guys real quick. Nice, there's poop cat down. And we're also getting poison stacks on him, so that's good. And bleed. Alright. Spent all your mana on getting this guy real quick. And now you move here and smell blood. That way you'll start attacking him in a second. There you go, that's damage from the fall and damage from smelling the blood. Nice. And let's heal you up a bit so you'll gas him. There you go. Again, it's fine if you die, you're not super important. Alright, fire away, guys. Let's go for some more pooters as well. So I think he's gonna get up in a second. Alright, move back just in case he starts to get up because they're no longer stunned. Yeah, you're beaten up. You're poisoned, so let's get that out of you. There you go. Oh, nice bit of extra intelligence so you can hit more. Yep, get going, guys. we're having Bronto steaks tonight. And yeah, I do know that Brontosaurus are technically not a real, not a real dinosaur if I remember correctly. What was? Yeah, I'm trying to remember how exactly it said, but all right, frog's done. Nice, you got half its health done already. And here come the legs again. We're doing good so far. Yeah, I just gotta take out 2 legs and it falls over again. So that one's looking pretty weak, so I'll go for this one. Yeah, it's fine if someone else gets killed by those, because that's their job, is to die and give me some extras. A little bit extra the damage on these things. Alright, this is fine.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, I got an extra crow out of that. Interesting. I guess when you said a random animal, it can also include your own an extra crow.
Meow. Meow.
That's nice. Because these guys tend to be a bit better than the usual animal you get, since you automatically spawn with one of these at the start of the battle as a druid. Okay, I guess it's like a classification of dinosaurs opposed to like a whole thing. Okay. Move back a bit. Also, this leg is blind, somehow. Oh, nice, pushed food into him so he had some gas. Tasty stuff.
Meow.
Don't say I should go back to school. Ain't nothing you can teach this double.
Yeah, you're fine if you take a bit of damage. You're pretty healthy.
Meow.
Alright. 1 leg down. 1 more to go. And let me turn the bum down that we had some time to listen and appreciate the music. Got to be tough. Alright. You're all healthy, so just lick the crow. Yeah, luckily this guy's just distracted by this immune little steel fly, which I think is a nod to that little thing from, what was it? Maze Runner or something? I forget what it was called. Alright, Dino down again. And also really nice that it always takes a big hit at the end when it falls. Gives me a good bit of extra damage, so even if we don't hit him enough, that enough is a lot. Alright, moving boys. That'll show them that we're tougher.
Meow.
And right, 1, 2, 3, so yeah. Let her here. Yeah, Exhaust just sounds like a song sung by caveman or cave cat about being tough. And yeah, that'll mean you'll fart on him, so yeah, do that. Oh, I think actually the poison goes away every time he gets back up. Oh well. Oh, I had more. Oh well. Next time he falls down, he is gonna die, even if we don't get him here. But with all the bleeding and poison he's getting, he might die here? I'm not sure. In any case, more attacks for the alpha. Okay, we're gonna have 1 more round with the legs, I think. That's fine, we can do this. Get him flies, shoot him down and get some more. Okay, not a best spot for you to be in, but you're fine. Yeah, it's nice that these guys always get some little bit of bleed and burn and poison with every attack, so that's gonna give us a lot of extra damage. Yeah, imagine getting Tainted Mother Water that seals on one of these guys. Then we can do a ton of damage. Just like the crows and the squirrels. That'd be a fun skill to have. Alright, you are here, so let's get this leg up in the air. And yeah, it's fine to take a little bit of damage just to take out one leg.
Meow.
Smell some blood and get chopping. Oh, I think it actually takes into account the, Oh, no, it doesn't. I thought it was going to take into account the fact that it stepped on him and also took damage from a life steal bite. Alright. You're still looking fine, very healthy.
Meow.
More animals from the trees. Wrong ones. Oh, didn't want to cast Fresh Shoot. Oh well. We got this. Oh, geez, that's not a good spot for you. But there goes the dinosaur. Dino stakes for Army Me, boys! And girls and any non-NB than NB cats we got. Let's go for this one, why not? What do we get for doing this? Oh, nice, gives this new automatically. Let's see. Rain Staff, Anointing Oil, Butcher's Cleaver, and Arrow of Infinity. Okay, so I guess now we're unlocking like more gear to drop. A lot of water. Cleanse debuff from ignition yourself once per battle. Not bad. Okay, this is just the cleave attack the Butcher gets. And once per battle, your next attack is 5 range, guaranteed crit, ignore shields, and can't miss. Nice. Hey, what do we got here? Big ol' volcano? Let's not do volcano sacrifice today.
Meow.
We're smart enough not to do that sort of stuff. Become more civilized time. Alright, time to head back home, guys. Had fun causing chaos? All these laugh that animation just T-poses and fades away. Feels like something out of a meme.
Meow.
Yeah, nice job, team. Got feeling better about stuff. Now go to the future. That sign worries me. Something tells me I'm not gonna like this future. Okay, let's think about what to use. Probably lost that max that we got from killing Chaos. We're gonna think about what to do. I'm fun about getting rid of Thicken. It feels like it's only really useful for tanks, I say. And Gravecrawler, maybe. And what else we got? Yeah, I'm fine getting rid of the Rain Staff. It's alright, I guess. What else do you want to keep? Rude Jerry spent money on, so I want to keep that. Oh, yeah, let's take the Arrow of Infinity, because I think it'll be helpful. Heal Ball is good. Pheromones is nice, as well as the Egg Sac Trap. Hybrid Mask I'll get rid of. Alright, let's think about what we can put in each slot as well, because we don't have much in Ring slot. What to do? Let's think a bit. Got a lot of necklaces. I think we can get rid of a few. How about the Prowler's Mask? I'll keep the bird feed because it's good for just like getting more stuff. And right, weapons. Yeah, we're going to weapons. Yeah, I definitely got working on some more slots opened up as well by doing quests. I'm good without the glasses for now. How about... Okay, Prowler's Mask, I guess. Sure. That works for now, so... Hey, Dr. Beanies, so I did a Sound of Thunder. Did anything bad happen while I was away? Yeah, well, I guess your dumb time machine idea didn't work. It was yours, buddy. It's pretty clear answers don't lie in the past, but in the future, obviously. Why you thought going into the past would change the damn thing is beyond me. Listen, just let the machine do the future, and hop inside. Then find a phone book and look me up. I'll no doubt be extremely wealthy and invent some way to fix our current issues. In fact, when you find fixing me, just bring me back to our timeline. And the two of us can put our brains together and really fuck shit up. Fix shit up. Fix up the shit that you did. God, these pills got my lips slapping today, don't they? What was I saying? Oh yeah, gotta get me more drugs. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think he's losing that, even more than he already did. Alright, time to start sorting out cats, cause we've got a lot of inventory gotta get rid of. Alright, let's look at the oldest cats first of all. Alright, Doc. I think we can get rid of you. You're getting old and out, and I think at this point you're gonna have a lot of kids in here, so I think we can send you off to Butch, because again, I do need some more items, so we're just talking about that. Let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cats. Yeah, we've got a lot of cats in here now. Kuzco, I'll keep you around, I guess. Maxim, I like your leech eyes. Aldrich, I'm gonna get rid of you, I guess. Just thinking a bit. Yeah, I'm trying to think about which ones to get rid of in some cases. Dirk the Daring, you don't have too much on you, so I think I can get rid of you. Plus, you're a grumpy boy, so you're probably gonna beat cats up if I keep you around. That's what little Anky face means. Same with you, Cure, because we have 7s in speed already, and charisma. And constitution, too. Plus, getting grumpy. Minerva? Yeah, I'll keep you around. You're pretty strong, I think. Plus, your first monk, so you know, I'm a little bit attached. Gilbert Garfield, I can send you on over to Baby Jack. You're pretty beaten up. Let me get in Butch. I want more inventory space, as I was just saying. So, 6 more. Ham, you're also pretty battered and such, so I'll send you on over to... more to Butch. Cinny, you're alright. Hi, Con, but I'll send you off. You're the one from the, our little first adventure in the past. Olaf, you just came back. I'll keep you around. You did a pretty good job, plus you got 2 7s. Gleeful, you got some new mutations I want to bring in. Even if just one shield and one brace isn't like super amazing, I can take it. Nystagmus, I'll bring you down because you have your little necromancer tail. Frankie, let's see about you. Got your little tweaky legs and grimace mouth. Just like grimace, I'll keep you, I guess. You're a little bit inbred, Knopa, so I'll take you. I'll send you off, Tracy. You're getting pretty close to our next award with her, so that's good. Mostly got Stig. Oh, right, your new guy here, so I'll keep you around just for a bit of genetic diversity. Shiny, you got a birth defect, but 3 7s. Do you have any more? Okay, I can just send you off with Shiny. You got Tracy as well. Okay, 2 more cats tonight, we can call it good. Mr. Big, you did a good job, so I'm keeping you around. Aiko, you're just charismatic is all you got. I think I can send you off. And Shoko, I think you can work. Tifa, you got a lot of mutations as well, so keep you around. And you're fine. I guess I can keep you for now. Fingal. Liam. I'll get rid of you because you got like 3 4s. Just hang on over to Dr. Beanie's. And right now, just to move one more cat. How about Carla Weibo? You're Carla Weibo, cute name. Oh wait, gotta move him over here actually.
Sometimes a song can
There we go. End the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Jeff has evolved.
Slip further and further into the dark abyss.
So where is Jeff?
However, you can always have an affair. This next one's called Them Kitty Bones, and boy will it have you rattling.
Okay, got yourself some weird blem mouth, so 1 health regen, not bad. Anyway, we got Them Kitty Bones playing. Always a good one. Ooh, 7th strike, get on in here, Shaggy. Gee, zoinks. Bones, them kitty bones, them bones, them bones, them kitty bones. Alright, what's the shop got? Later, that's good. That's fine. Ooh, big bucket of lard isn't bad. I'll take that.
Feel dejected? Depressed? Well, that's very un-American of you. Pull yourself up, listeners. This one's called Stray Cat, and it's a cautionary tale.
I'll get rid of what I want to get rid of. How about Experiment X? I'm not interested in messing around with that too much. But right, next up we're heading to the future. Now let's see what we want to send off to there. Actually, I'm gonna do it right after I go get some water, so I'll be right back in a few minutes, so don't go anywhere, folks. In a bit we're gonna go see what the future is like. Very fun. See you in a bit. And we're back. Welcome back, I got my water. Now let's figure out who we're gonna send to the future. Let's see. Alright, let's check out the new generation as well, just to weed out some inbreeding and all that. Let's see. Earl Grey, little tea boy. That's cute. He's pretty good constitution, pretty chill, so he's good. Benchlord, you've got 3/7, but you're pretty inbred, actually. Who are your parents? Okay, so I think one move Atlas. And let's get rid of you as well. Where is Atlas? There you are. Annabelle, 2/7 and got a decent bunch of mutations, sure. Rodrigo, you've got your leg, eye, and fur. Cool. Not amazing stats, but you're tanky at least. Could be good frontliner. Jeff, I'm keeping around just because of your mutation. And also you got a decent amount of 6s, so you're not too bad. Roma, you're chill and not inbred. Got the little wings, 2/7, not bad. Delia got 6s and 4s. Well, I'll keep you around for now, but don't make me regret it. Now, for the team. Let's see. So I did vaguely hear hint that the future is good for melee units, I think. Could be wrong. But I will want some frontliners, of course. You could be a cleric since you have CPR. So Frankie, there you are. Artemis, or Artemis. You've got some pretty good stats overall. I can make you monk, actually. Next up is Stig. That's right, just thinking. Yeah, cleric, monk. Stig, I can make you like a frontliner, maybe, like a fighter. And finally, Shoko, I can make you fighter as well, since you got path fighter, but yeah, I'll do that. Stig, get out. And who's the one we're gonna take on? Look for the paw print for fighter. There you are. Alright. Yeah, just double checking again. Because future's hard, so for attack 3, so I want to make sure I got everything sorted. Frankie, you've got your cleric, monk, fighter. Let's get some range just in case, you know.
That was my scream.
Feels like we should get some range on here. You're pretty good. 6 is almost all across the board, so I'll take you.
Get some napkins.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm debating on whether I want to go Butcher instead. Just thinking about that. Tanky, but a bit slow. I think that'll work. Yeah, I can make you, like, spec a bit into fighter as well as Butcher. I was gonna make you a Ranger, just so we can have some range on the team. Frankie, right, Cleric, because you got your little ability to revive people. Also, 3 gestures I want to be really spicy, which I'm not. And you're gonna be the Monk.
Meow.
Okay, you got Grill, not amazing, and Stompy. So you just gotta remember to watch out where you're walking. You can run really fast through objects. Wind blows or tiles you run through. Not exactly what that means. Gain more shield. Range healing and better trinkets. You got Bait Trap and Throw the Hunt. Okay, so I want you to get all the kills, it looks like. So, gear. Let's talk gear, folks. Right, you can't equip any of that because you're a monk. I don't think you have anything else I want to put in your ring slot, so I'll give you the spider egg. You know you're not gonna be able to take it off. Cleric, how about big bucket of lard for an emergency heal? You know, like a big emergency. Now hat or weapons. Only got 2 here. How about give you pheromones, and you can have the steel ball just as like a distraction thing. Maybe the infinity arrow would be good, but I think I'm good for that. Now necklaces. What do we got here? Yeah, since you're the healer, get the peace symbol. Then again, maybe I want to give you the nurse stuff. I give you the nurse hat at least. Alright, you get a trinket is your thing, so I want something that could get doubled. In that case, I'll just give you the body spray. Not the best thing to get doubled, but it's something. Then again, maybe double the bird seed, so you have a 100% chance. Yeah, I'll go with that. What do we got for the face slot? Nothing too amazing, but I guess I'll give you the leafy mask for more charisma, so you can have like a ton of mana right at the start. You, of course, get the hunter's monocle. About alright, you got the headbrands, so you can jump around. This counts as empty armor slot if you do get something. Because it does, you do like get some special abilities that rely on having armor. Ooh, then again. Yeah, Rusting Helmet would be a bit better on you actually, because you have the brick skin. And right, I'll give you the speed to get out in and out of places if need be. And you can have... How about that? Why not? Now for necklaces. A bit of that for some front lines for survivability. Give that to you as well. And the Iron Jaw. And what do you want to do for you, necklace-wise? I think we're good. Alright, lab time. Faithful trackers. Takes all kind of critters to make this butcher's fritters. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check my schedule for next week, but I'm gonna try and do at least one stream of this stuff. We'll see. Gonna have to figure that out exactly, but again, I'm really having fun now, and we're really making good progress now, so that's really nice. Oop. Right, pheromones, try and charm you. Maybe we can go kiss some of these other guys. Yeah, just keep kissing each other, please. Alright, half humans can... Oh, he's howling, not spawning stuff. See, I don't want to get close because of the charm or the damage these guys can do, so we'll wait a bit. Yeah, just get on a bit closer, fellas. Can they charm the steel ball? I don't think so, but... I'm not sure if I want to test it. And I'm going to wait on Path of the Finder until we're close to the end of the combat. So that way I don't have to worry about the fact he's going to lose all his... Actually, you know what? Gorilla isn't super amazing, so... Get dumb. Sleeper holds. Okay, not bad. So, who's going next? You're not going next, so... Oh, didn't even see that bird there. Sorry about that. Not really. Oh, okay, good crit. Yeah, sleep on you isn't too bad. I'll take it. We are gonna have to get close to these half-humans to go beat them up. Alright. What are y'all like Stacy's doing? Making friends up there? Yeah, isn't it nice? They're all friends. Some with more spiders in them than others. Luckily these guys don't seem to be interested in spawning any kittens at least, so that's a relief. But now let's get to killing some of these Stacys real quick. Getting some spiders out to help out with the fight. Nice.
Meow.
And right, you have a decent bit of range on your stance at least, so you can do that. If you go there, you could get charmed, so just shoot this body, why not? Alright, magnet. Yeah, they say vow poverty or whatever, but listen, you can't live in this world without having some money, okay? Gotta get paid. Okay, now it's both of them infested. Oh, okay, now they're spawning kittens. Took them long enough. And again, the Stacy's just kissing each other all the time. Find it a little bit funny, even if I could really use them actually doing some, causing some damage. Alright. Oh, there you go, now you're gonna charm this guy. Alright, gonna go... Nice, there you go, go tear apart Stacy. Oh, you can actually afflict her with Broken Rib even though she's an enemy. Interesting. Okay, so if we drag you over, you won't be able to do any damage to us. As you just acted, so... Get over here. Actually, better yet, stay asleep for a bit. You have... Yeah, your charms are gonna go try and charm them again, so... I think we're good to go shoot you a bit. Get a bit closer to death. Look, and the Stacys just kiss each other. They're so sweet, I suppose. You know, we're not trying to kill us. Or brainwash us into beating each other up. There's something funny about that, are just like trading charms on each other. Alright. If I don't interact with you, you'll stay asleep, so... We're gonna go... You're nearly dead, so... Exploding spiders, please. Oh, that's fine. And now we trample right into you, Stacy. Oh, nice, we actually did bruise because of that little thing we got on you. That's good. And you're gone. Good. Yeah, I just gotta be slow with these guys because charm sucks, and also, but not as much as getting your limbs, your serious injury. I think we basically got it now. This guy's cornered by spiders. They're about to go jump into this little guy. Oh, okay, you're just out of range. You'll be fine. Yeah, that's the thing about the monk is that he'll jump around a lot every time he gets hit. That's the one slight downside, I suppose. Okay, get distracted and go tear up your kitten, the kitten you just gave birth to. I'm not gonna ask questions about... I'm not gonna make questions or jokes about that. There's a lot I could say about the fact, you know, this guy just pooped out a kitten and just bit him and hurled him across the room. Right. Okay, we're gonna wait a bit. Because again, I'm not sure if the range on when the steel ball moves away. Just gotta be careful, so... Nice. More spiders. One of them immediately goes into you. Meow meow. Yeah, sadly can't do the Soviet wave tactics yet because we don't have the we don't have Thou Shalt Not Kill, but this is working out all right. Oh, where'd you get that pill from, buddy? Must be some gear he has. Let's go with Bomb Shot. Got some nice AoE on it as well. Okay, I thought he had like a thing which caused him to randomly get stuff. Just I'm not sure where that pill came from. That's fine. Let's go with blue. Blue goo. Oh, nice, you're smart now. That'll help you out with doing some more sleeper holds and maybe some better stuff later on. Not that sleeper hold is bad, just like I'd like some stuff that does some good... Alright. Just that, you know, I like stuff that can do some damage as opposed to just Just stun a guy. And we got the half-humans. Oh, did you get healing from eating that bait trap? I didn't know that. I thought it just caused them to look away for something. Okay, guess really fast run means you get pushed around afterward. Wasn't entirely sure about that. Just not quite enough to knock into your next phase. And our little Frankie's singing their little tune. Very nice. So musical. Alright. Keep from doing your spin, let's just put in your sleeper hold. You know, just like little Simpsons. Why you little? And they just start choking the cat until he passes out for a minute. Oh, a little blackbird hiding all the way back there. That's fine. Let's see, 9. Oh, right, pheromones as well. Gotta remember that. Nice, you got you. And you might wake up if I hit you, so we'll just go for you. Besides, doing that makes you much slower. And distraction is go.
Meow.
Right, you're nearly dead, but you're... So we'll go for you then. And then switch stances on you. Yeah, their basic attack isn't super strong, but they get twice 2 of them at once. That's something. No one's on food, so let's try and go for sleeper hold. Good. Last one is you. I'll just wait a bit. Let our 2 tanks deal with you. Oh, it didn't move? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, any stuff you guys are looking forward to coming up sometime? I don't think there's too much I'm thinking of right now, but I'll double check. Yeah, it's hard to think about upcoming games when I want when, you know, I'm a little when between jobs, don't have as much money to throw around. I did say I was gonna try and play Casualties Unknown demo again. Remember thinking about doing that. Yeah, I was gonna do it today, but you know, I'm just feeling good about the fact I'm doing well in the game, so I wanted to try and get some more, try and make a bit more progress. And progress we made. Alright, now dash backwards. Let our butcher take the brunt of this since he's got these spikes on. Oop, right, we can back attack. Or better yet, just walk through him to bruise him and then slice through him. Nice work. Oh, right. If I still had some health, you still your back half. Whoops. You'll be fine. You can tank it. Yeah, a bit slow going at first, but I think we can make this work out. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, this guy who's nearly dead. Let's go for him then. What's nice is that every time you get more bruise on these guys, it really helps out our monk because he hits twice. So the more bruise they got, the more they can hit. Yeah, we're good if we move here. Oh yeah, I did see one demo I just want to check out. It's called Restitched. Apparently it's a game that really brings me to mind of Little Big Planet. Although, okay, I'm looking at the demo now, it's just a wardrobe demo, so just like let you design your characters, so... Okay, it's not like an actual game, okay. It does look cool though, the game really brings back to My Little Big Planet. Y'all remember that game? I played a bunch of it I played a decent bit of it growing up at my friend's house. It was a pretty fun one. A very cute thing. Alright. Get ready for this guy to move into range. Because he's not quite in range just yet. Alright, now he is, so... blow him up, break his legs. There we go. Okay, now we got him. Yeah, I was gonna try it, but the character creation demo is something I'm not, like, super interested in. As actual gameplay. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go with Way the Mantis, because 100 Hand Slap is appetizing, but... you know, he actually was unlockable as well. I'll take this for now. It'd be real nice to Way the Mantis and Charge Fist so that we can get a lot of sparkles going on. Opie, that's necklace slot for bonus moves. Best in slot, so have it. Let's try and beat up the spiders. Just try. Oh, nice, it worked. Good job, Artemis. And next up, we're fighting... Kill Jester. Jester the shite. But, yep, this is Arthur. Who knows what he'll do. Yep, his gimmick is that his only attack is Metronome. And look at him just doing the flossing and all that. So yeah, this, as you can imagine, this fight can be very fun depending on how things go. And in fact, he actually got a few deep nerfs bring us existence, because I can just cast any spells you can see, depending on what Metronome does, but he actually had to remove some spells from his spell pool. You know, spells like Split the Atom, which is a spell that Tinkers get, which is basically does 50 damage to every enemy on the field. And as you can guess, given that we have like 40 maximum, that basically means if he casts it, it's game over. I think another one is also We Are One, which is a Necromancer spell that gives everything Soulbind. And given his health, that generally means he'd win first. So, you know, those... he had to remove some spells which would have guaranteed that he basically made it so he's always guaranteed to win. Okay, if I move here, I should have enough range on to be able to hit him. Yeah, and because that means you really want to try and get toward him and kill him as quick as possible. Just in case he tries to cast something really nasty. Alright. I wonder if he only appears after you beat the Rift to unlock gestures, because I haven't seen him yet. Uh-oh. Okay, 50s isn't too bad. Oh, he's also just going for smack. Rude. Okay, don't see any food in the ground, so we'll just grab this holy shield for now. Ooh, Robovac, I think that, like, picks up items? Yeah, okay. Not sure what your plan is there, but alright. Anyway, get on over here and let me give you a nice hug. Alright, that's one turn. He's not doing stuff. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be just like a Tinker thing that just like collects item pickups for you. Not exactly sure it's supposed to do for enemies, but... you know, I don't question what the weird stuff the Jester does. He's a weirdo. Okay, will he have enough range? Yes, he will. The Mantis up and start spitting at him. Yep, he can run, but we're gonna catch up to ya. Perfect form. I think that's a monk spell. It did give him 2 defense. Or 2 shield. Not exactly sure what it does. Yeah, Robo Vacuum just being a nice little guy and collecting stuff for Arthur. Oh yeah, that's another Tinker spell. That one is like +6 shield, but you can only cast it when you have no shield. Now, using a Robo Vacuum as a shield, derby. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's like one of the mage spells or something where lights everything on fire, but also gives you disorder. But yeah, this is one of the reasons we want to try and stop this battle quickly. Oh, there it goes. Alright, let's get in the water. Much better. Alright, get you and your robo-vacuum out of here. I'm gonna have to use really fast runs to get in range of him. Just in too close, I just realized, damn it. Okay, nothing too bad, nothing too bad. I think that's like if he hit a single point of damage, but if you kill him, it does something. Right. You are out of... Okay, you're not too badly hurt, actually. So cool off, and... Jingles is dead. Game over. Well worth it, mate. Well worth it. Okay, let's see. Jump to town, fall asleep. Do rotten poison on enemies to touch you. That is technically movement, so I think I can get that one. Launch hook is fun, but we lose our hook for the battle, so I think I'll take Tainted Offering. You know, get enemies close and have them get bruised on you. Alright, what's this? It's damage and use when it gains a kill. Damage sets in an adventure. Okay, so it's kind of like a thing where you want to use on lots of weak enemies to make it stronger over time. Seems fun, but I'm not sure how useful it's going to be here. Okay, got kittens and 2 Stacy's, 1 elite. So what I'm seeing is that we want to try and kill these things before they buff up the kittens too much. Okay. Oh right, infested cat, right. That's fine, it's a distraction for us. I'll take it. Okay, can move here and avoid these guys. Or avoid Stacy. Nice crit. And make that one run away as well. And nice thing about kittens is that they run away if you hit them, so... as long as you hit them even a tiny bit, they'll start running. Unfortunately, we do have Stacy's to deal with as well. And any move in range would put us in range, so... Alright. Heal ball, go. Alright, just thinking. Okay, we'll just go for the kitten then. Get some of these little guys out of the way. Just don't worry too much about the Stacy so far until they start buffing up too much like that kitten. Still doesn't get rid of the fact that he'll run away if we smack him. Ooh, nice life steal bite. Okay, the Chad kitten has come after us. You know what we do with Chad kittens, right? We spit on them. Exactly. Let me blow up other kittens as well, because they deserve it. Alright, feeling good about this though, at least. And there goes the Chad kitten. Good. If I hit you, you'll run away, so let's see. We'll just smack you away for a bit. Alright, you get 2 moves, so move you back here a bit. Just to try and keep you safe from getting charmed by these mutant cats. I'm trying to remember, is Stacy like one of those like popular girl names? You know, like the Chads and Stacys or whatever? I forget. I don't know why I thought about that, just that popped in my mind. Right, there's no way I can grab you without them hitting me first, so we're just gonna wait for a bit. And nice try, but I think they're a little too dead to be kissed. I mean, you can kiss the dead, it's just not gonna do much. Oh, buffing each other now, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that, so... You, get charmed. In fact, get blown up. Thank you. Still found it funny how the Stacys can just share charms with each other like that. There's something a little bit silly about that, just like Alright, nothing you can hit here. So just wait a bit. Again, we want to let the enemy come to us, especially the Stacy's, because I don't want them to charm us and cause too much trouble. And again, the Stacy's are kissing each other. Very cute. Okay, they should be starting to get moving soon if the steel ball doesn't convince them to get moving. And more charm, just to keep these guys all distracted and piling on each other. Instead of giving each other healing kisses, they're giving each other charming kisses. I mean, isn't Stacy charming, the weird mutant cat that Dr. Beanie has? Okay. Yeah, we can kill him if we dash here. Switch to... Whoops, I switched to melee attack. Shoot. Run back. Oh, I can move up to that many tiles. Okay. It's alright. Bit of a mistake, but we can make this work. Besides, still learning the monk class, so, you know, there's gonna be some mess-ups. Alright, that spider's in the way. In that case, just grab the money. Alright, they're just about done, so... Just gonna drop the bomb. Hey, there we go. Yeah, not an amazing battle, but hopefully get some more battle skills that help us out with that. Let's see, more speed. Maybe some damage, sure. And ranged healing as well. Well, they already have it, so... Oh well. Ooh, D20, nice. Don't ever when you can really use it that well, because I don't think this counts as a weapon for terms of the natural 20. So we'll just hang on to it. No. Yeah, last time we did that, it wound up our feet perma-dying, so I'm good. Uh-oh, dogs. Alright. First off, hit you, and second of all, charm you. Yeah, I do not like these guys, because they have a very good tendency to actually bounce off of each other if they can just get into like a constant feedback loop of damaging until someone dies. Alright, if I put you here, you can punch them in the back, and you'll be fine. And switch, and go for another shot. Oh, also I think we got a Necromancer spun. I think that's what that one is. It's because it's, you know, black. You know, call our Necromancy and liches and leeches. Yep. Oh, it also lights some fire, right? Uh-oh. Okay. Could have been worse. And we've got a life steal bite, so that's good. Yeah, first off, distraction ball go. And what do I want to do now? How about friend or foe on? Heck yeah, I'll work on you a little bit. Because I do want you to die as soon as possible, because they got a ton of turns as well, which is also a reason they suck. Oh. Ow. Hey, careful! Okay. Okay, good. I think I went after the ball. So yeah. Dog going after a ball makes sense. I'm gonna try and sleeper hold, see if I can get it to stay asleep. Okay, good. Gives us a little bit more time. Good, good. Yeah, as long as it stays asleep, we should be. Stay asleep, we should be good. Oop, let's see. You're pretty badly hurt, but. I don't think that'll kill it, so. Spun Cat just go after the, I should have gone after the dog, because I think he's gonna... Alright. Actually, that works. Okay, it's nice and far away now. Good, good. Stay back, boy. Oh, okay. Let's see. First way the mantis, gotta go for that. If I shoot you, you'll bounce forward and hit the Spun Cat. I think that'll be fine because you're healthy. And tanky too, nice. Has Tweaker Cat down and... Yeah, just go for the chicken now. I think you're good. Just move back a bit. The cleric needs to run.
Yeah.
Because they're leeched up and bleeding out. Okay, just thinking. Okay, hit you so you die. So you die. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. My leg! Yeah, like I said, I hate these half-dogs. They move way too fast and cause all sorts of pain. At least just the one broken leg. Hopefully that's all we have to deal with. Okay, let's see. Projectiles bounce. I think I'll go with that one. And yeah, I'm gonna give you the eyeball since you actually snacks since you don't have any health items for healing yourself. That's always a big issue with the healers, that they can't do it themselves. Okay, we're gonna have to investigate this because I think we just ignore it. It keeps going anyway. Oh, nice, you mutated us. And you got... Oh, Paw Tail for +1 strength. Nice. Now make your heals a bit better too. And you got a Syringe Sidestep. Move with tile and gain a shield. Okay, very much meant for you, I think. Nice. So now you can use Sidestep to get more shield on you, help make you tankier. Right, Leaky Brain. You spend mana to Jason allies gain that mana.
Meow.
So what do you get? Intelligent Prison for empty armor slots. If they're all empty, gain more mana, or they cost less mana. Let's go with that one. We're gonna have to take off some armor on you, but... Yeah, I'm sorry, bud, but... Now you're gonna be smart and charismatic, so you can get lots of Mantis and sidestepping, so that's something. Ooh, actually, I just realized you have ice immunity for this next battle, so let's go with... We're gonna have a boss fight in a sec, so let's give you this so you can get some health healing on you, and yeah, I think that's good. So more melee, so I think we're gonna go with Holy Shield. So I'll give you a bunch of Holy Shield at the start, but let's go with Ice since we have some ice defense on us. Let's go with... I think I'm going to go with Health Up, Speed Down this time. And I think Mirror Shine means they'll reflect stuff, but so... Yeah, let's go with Mirror Shine, because just use a Bomb Shot. Projectile Reflection, Magic Release. Okay. I may have made a mistake here because I don't know all these, but we'll see. So yeah, now it starts off with Summon that, so not for right now. Has Projectile Reflection, so let's see.
How many cages? As far as the eye can
The good news is that you can probably work through your shield really quickly if you get close enough, so that's something to consider. Okay, not sure what that was about. I think that's the magic release, so at least didn't hit you, so we're good on that. Have yourself a nice little snack. Oh, you're pretty beaten up, so let's get you quickly. Alright, you gained 6, so if I go like this, you should go over here. Yeah, it seems like a bit of a more melee one pair battle version, given all the that's right, get some shields. Okay, ice breath. Not great, but we can work with that. That is not ice, so we can grab you. Oh, for some reason got pulled over to you. That's fine. And do some trampling. Oh, nice, get bruised too. Okay, good, good. There is no food there. Want to check. And actually, let's get you right out of the way of the big ice attack. Everyone's looking okay. So go ahead and let out the big freeze. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about them getting that thing on them with the reflection, but yeah, we can't shoot them directly, but we can still blow them up. Yeah, run over here. Get over here, sidestep, and now we can start punching. And now they're bruised, so we're going to do a good bit of damage with these guys. Right on your nuts and on your nipples. Okay. Nope. Oh, right, that was the iron jaw going off. Alright, got 3 bruises on him. Good. Oh, you'll be good. You're healthy. Okay, not range for friend or foe. I was gonna see if that would work, but oh well. Also know it's just a random cat head in the middle of the battlefield. Probably from one of Dr. Bean's experiments. You know how he is. Alright, get over here. Time for bruising. And bruising ends with me chopping you up. Maybe it's doing that because of the fact they have the trampled thing on. I don't know. Okay, got a bit of damage off on it at least, so we'll do that. And yeah, let's get a bit on you as well. Because just want to make sure you're not going to get too hurt by this. Alright, I guess it's mainly the freezing, which is the issue. Oh. Okay, now you're getting pretty beaten up, so... Okay, is the cleric gonna have to save us in the end with all the freezing going on? Oh, we have full map in us, so let's move you down here. Now give him the JoJo. I just realized he's gonna move when I hit him. Or she will. And I cannot attack with that because of the reflection. Okay, I think we can still get her though. This side, Frankie is about to... Oh, there goes your paw, but... Could be worse. You don't use melee that much, but... Alright, there we go. Stacy's gone. Been a bit rougher than expected, but it worked. And you got a cool hat and a fish. Now you're not good at range, so let's go with Let's go with Blessing of Holy Fire. Just light stuff on fire. Okay, so that's a Freddy Krueger hat. Might go with putting that on you, I think. Sure, that kind of does a lot of fighting, but then again, you don't have too many attacks. Oh well, we'll give it to you. Anyway, folks, you excited to go see what's in store for us in the future? To the future! Oh boy, I bet they're gonna have all sorts of cool stuff. Flying cars, robots, governments that actually work properly. Alright, gotta check you in a bit as well. With your mushroom feet, apparently. We're in the future. Uh-oh. I have an extremely bad feeling about this place. Okay, random stats up and random stat down. Oh boy. Uh-oh, bad news, folks. The Nazis have taken over in the future. So what do we got? We got this guy who actually found off-stream, but I was joking about the fact there's like an event on the moon where you could repair some robots and join you, and one of them was this guy, and I was joking. Is there a way I can claim that Zamanji on its chest? What else we got here? We got some Derfutos. Multi-hit melee attacker calls an airstrike when at low health. And Futos Jar. Multi-hit melee attacker immune to magic and debuffs. Okay. So what I'm seeing is that we want to shoot these guys quickly so they don't do any airstrikes. Because, you know, Dr. Fetus, I think that's a reference to what they're making. Oh, right. Doesn't work on those guys. What were you attacking there? I couldn't see. Oh, spider, probably.
Meow.
So let's see, have you sidestep here and start punching this little fetus, I guess. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm guessing when he breaks, he'll fall out, I'm guessing. I'm assuming that's what happens with you. Alright, this guy has Thunder, Mobilize, and Prime's airstrikes. Yeah, there goes right now. And what sucks is that I can't even move most of the guys out of the way, just like my, Oh. Actually got an idea. Get over here. I'm saving you. Alright, these are melee attackers, so let's move you over here and have you take a quick nap. Right in the middle of all these fetuses.
Meow.
Alright, most of these guys aren't gonna get hurt because of your, because their fancy jars protect them. Don't worry, I got ya. Get you out here. Alright, let's think here. No, we can't kill it, so we're not gonna do that. Just give it a healing. You awaken. Mein Gott. Uh-oh. The fetus has got the remote. Get him. Shoot him. And no, don't ask why they give the fetuses remote controls for that sort of stuff. What next? Control the robot. Okay, good, good. Yeah, let's work on this guy up a bit, because he's gonna be pretty tanky. Oh, come on, didn't even try and do an attack? Oh well. Alright. You at least drew some attention, at least. Okay, now the fetus jar is open. Or sorry, fetus jar. I gotta use the proper wording on these guys. Alright, let's see. Who's hurt? Okay, Butcher's getting a bit battered, so let's go for you. Shit, not enough range. Okay. In that case, heal you, and I'm not I think you'll be he won't be enough help to call an airstrike by... Oh, right. Blessing Holy Fire. Forgot about that. Okay. In that case, let's get you out of there. Oh. And I guess he's calling the airstrike anyway. Duck and cover. Someone thought it'd be a good idea to get the baby a remote control for blowing shit up.
Meow.
Alright. Okay. We've got some mantis going, but... we're gonna have to do a bit of movement if we want to get over to it. Stick and move, and now get some punch in. Actually, yeah. There we go. I was gonna go behind for the damage boost, but... I'm not sure how much it'll help because they've all got brace on them. Alright. Not sure how these Fetus Jars are Fury Sweeping us, but what do I know? That's how those wacky Nazis be, I suppose. Okay, there we go. Child dead. We are still badly bleeding now, so we're gonna need some healing in a bit. Okay, Clark time. Now is your time to shine. Get in there and give him some good kisses. Man, this robot's just giving this guy us the business. Right. I'm willing to blow you up to break the jar. Okay, that didn't hurt. Didn't break for some reason. Okay. Actually, hose off. Just hose off those bleeding wounds somehow. And right, I could have just blown up the jar to break it. Oh well. My bad.
Meow.
Now let's combine you with the JoJo. Yeah, I'm imagining it's one of those places where having a thief is good because they can just like paralyze the breaks of shields. From das Toppen Ropen. Yep, nuh-uh, baby. You're going down. Yeah, now the fact that, you know, the future is like this as compared to the past, I'm really tempted to like separate this stream into 2 parts on YouTube just so I can have like part 1, we fight some dinosaurs. Part 2, we go to the future and mine Gott. Okay, bit messy, but first time we didn't take any damage, so I'm good. Schadenfreude? Nah, we don't have any disorders, so rankle. What is that? Fatty hat, brace, and your basic attack is knockback. Could be something, but I think we're good for now. Alright, give you some more snacks. And we got here, great. Let's take a peek. Oh, a couple coins, not bad. And what I got here, let's see. Hatsebot, melee attacker, focuses slow self enemies, suplexes others out of the way, and here we got Uberkat. Leap attack does knockback, reflects projectiles, uncapped health. Okay, so we're fighting Garfield, but as a Nazi cat, I guess. This game, I swear. And yeah, it sucks as all these guys are braced, so. Ooh, right, double bounce. Okay, that's good. Getting some nice bits out of the that attack. But yeah, it doesn't exactly... If it weren't for the fact he just looks like Garfield, I'd say that he kind of looks... Ooh, that hurt. Okay, geez, yikes. Okay, in that case, we are definitely gonna... Oh wait, you're the... You are the monk, so you're just... Your job is just punch these things. Alright, good. Yeah, gotta protect you, because we You are pretty beaten up already. Okay, these guys have some long range on them, I just noticed. Yeah, I'm gonna Tainted Offering right here to protect you. Oh, they'll actually eat food pickups as well. Okay. That's something to keep in mind, because our butcher's gonna make a bunch of them. Yeah, I guess it definitely proves that the Uber Cat is supposed to be Garfield. He hates Mondays and loves anti-Semitism. Alright, that's good. Alright, pheromone you to get you out of the way. Hey, and pull back a bit. Oh, we got the flying away, that'll help out. Oh, I guess we're prioritizing going after Lil's health as opposed to trying to actually help me fight these guys off. Right. Yeah, double checking. Leap attack, knockback, reflex projectiles. And yeah, that's kind of the reason I was worried about bringing a hunter in here, because I heard that there's some stuff that's good against this sort of stuff. And, you know, all the tanky boys. Alright, you are gonna die because of the spiders, so let's get you up here. How strong is your attack anyway? 5? I can manage with that. I'm over here, Garfield. Yeah, not sure what I'm doing, which is causing him to take less damage, but... Actually... Steal the food, fall asleep in front of him. Now they'll go attack him, because he's right there. That's on flopping. Yep, it's Garfield, alright. Garfield's a Nazi, folks. Bad news. I know, none of us want to hear. We all just making silly jokes about Garfield being a monster and Eldritch Horror or something. But bad news, turns out he's a Nazi. I'm sorry, folks. We're gonna have to start a Garfield's Over party on Blue Sky. Yeah, I hate it too. I think these guys are so fat they have knockback. I think that's what's going on. So we can't hit him, but we can bait trap him at least, so let's do that. Yeah, can't believe Garfield would turn to become a Nazi. Shaking my goddamn head. And right, they knock us back with him, so we're just gonna have to... I'm sure I could just sidestep around to get to them, but oh well. Ooh, right, next we were stepping on that body. I was wondering what happened there. Maybe just take a bite of that table, because, you know, table tasty. Man of all sorts of future materials. And taking a nap there just so I can eat, get some nice food in. Yep, go get your food, Garfield. Alright. And still enough for bomb. I think we need more intelligence on us. Oh, right, and the mushroom thing is messing up our stats as well. And that's been an issue.
Meow.
Come on, take bait, Garfield, you fat, lazy cat. Alright. I think we got him, yep. Anyone else needs a heal? The butcher, but they're too far away, so... Let's just punch Garfield out. Another one of those fighting lump hats. Look, yeah, definitely want you getting intelligence so you can use more bombs. You have something you can do. Box. Storage of Das Future. Okay, less intelligence charisma, but less mana cost. Could be something, but I feel like it kind of balances out. So it's a bit of a side grade. Oh well. Let's loot the rat. Hey, cat brood. Yeah, I'd give you some... I think we are coming to a boss, so I think, yeah, keep the bullseye for just in case. Everyone else is good, I want to say. So we're fighting today. Saphauser. So we're fighting some sentient electricity. Okay, primes attack when damaged. Let me see that second one. Attacks all tile the same parity as his own. Okay, so if he'll attack the, So what we're saying is that he'll attack the, red tiles next. Hey, it's supposed to prime an attack when damaged. He wasn't damaged.
Meow.
I don't get it. Maybe I'm missing something. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna do that. I see. Bad news, cleric. I only didn't understand what it meant by he's priming an attack. Also, might not be as bad as when he does the big hits. So there we go. Big hit on the lightning guy. And oh yeah, you're gonna get shocked again. Sorry about that. Somebody made the lightning elemental bruised. Don't know how, but that's cool. And you're all looking good. Yeah, go get the turkey.
Meow.
Oh yeah, he is doing shock damage because, you know, lightning, electricity, but... What's this turkey got for us? White headband, I think that is nice. Okay, so it does like across from where you spawn. Actually. Close you off, all better. There you go, now I'll be able to give him some real trouble next time. Oop. Well, let's get stunned. I want to say he's not doing too much damage to us, but...
Meow.
He's doing a little bit. Like, not a ton, but... Oh, I can't use Tainted Offering on your very tile you're on. That would have been nice, just make him fall on us and then immediately zap. Alright. Yeah, it would have been nice to have him, like, fall on us so he gets poisoned and rot or whatever Tainted Offering does. But we are looking all set. And honestly, that's better than his usual attacks, so I'm fine with him doing that. So for back attack, good. And nice try, but I'm moving out of the way.
Meow.
Yeah, the issue with the monk is that all his attacks are weak multi-tits, so he's not going to be able to do a ton. When I think about it. One, it's better than the usual attack you do, and two, we have sidestep to just dodge out of the way. So actually this works out for us. Okay. Now, if only our butcher wouldn't be so stunned all the time from all this electricity. Alright, can't get over to you, so... What's range on that? 3. Alright, you're feeling a bit better. Alright, it's a cross, so like this. Oh. Okay, we can still do this. Be a little bit inventive, but... Oh, he's attacking that tile for some reason. Okay. And yeah, we
Meow.
definitely need to hit him hit it here, so let's flip on over and spit. Not a ton of damage, but it's something. And you should be close enough for the butcher to get you, unless you teleport over there. Pardon me, gotta go for the killing blow. Sorry about that, bud. Not quite enough. Okay, yeah, I can tank this. Oop. Okay, in that case, just patch you up. I do realize a bunch of that's constitution boost, so it's not as helpful, but... Yay, we killed the lightning somehow. Don't know how, but hooray. And now you get... Let's go for... more strength. Oh yeah, cerebral trip. Okay, some more makes you dumber but cost less mana. I'm guessing that's part of a set. Anyway, I'm a little worried about seeing what Tracy's gonna be like here, but... You know, I don't have much in the way of dodge chance. I think the brace will help out a bit better. Purchase, consume and be happy, beep boop. Okay. Bad news, she's a robot now and she's all about consumerism in a fascist society. Ooh, saw blades could be good. And I like how her face just goes back to normal the second we buy something from her. She's still out being a consumer, but then the second we buy something, it's just like, So, right, saw blade. How about I give that to... I'll give that to you since we're not... Since all these guys seem immune to this stuff. To bullets. Actually, what here? We have... Oh, what, this guy here? Speidenbot. Melee attack does poison. Melee attack inflicts short circuit. Retracts when damage spawns invaders. And shoots bot. Range attack limit ammo. Shoots enemies to damage allies. Spends their S3 on reloads in a turn. Backflips one attack per turn. Okay, so you're basically like the upgrade version of the pop bot. I see. Nice shot, buddy.
Meow.
And yeah, energy is basically the, yeah, take extra turns and can only be energized once, so these guys are actually like healer types. Not sure what short circuit does, unfortunately. Oh, that's an invader, Spider bot.
Meow.
So let's see. Move you here, move you 4 tiles. And then start punching this so this thing starts shooting. Oh. Oh, you retract when you do that. Okay. In that case... Okay, I guess I used all my moves up. Okay. I'm gonna go for some shielding then. Spider and a spider, that works somehow. Alright. I'll kill it if I do that, so let's think. Okay, yeah, let's just do this so we can hide and heal a bit. Yeah, these guys get a lot of moves and are buffing their allies, which isn't great. Rotten Poison won't do too much, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to... Oh yeah, hi buddy. Okay, Short Circuit is like some sort of debuff. Let's see, 17, 23, 19. Oh right, yeah, we got the healing blessing of holy fire, so we can... Yeah, let's get these guys. We really gotta... You gotta help our party out. There we go, that'll... Yeah, good thing I remember that. And right, these robots know how to dodge. But that's what our steel flying stuff are for causing distractions, so that helps. Okay, so just like we have to spend mana to cure. It's kind of like the spider thing, but instead it's mana. Alright. That's good to know. And now, try and dodge this now, buddy. Okay. It's getting wild, but I think we can get out of here. Right, if you do that, you won't be able to dodge, so let's do this. And punch him silly. Or just twice, that's fine. And welcome on in, Banana Tune. We're in the future now, and bad news, it's full of Nazis. Nice, that's one down. And I shoot the orb, that's good. But you know, for all those folks who are worried about the game using some wordplay on Mewgenics in their title, good news, the Nazis suck, so you know. You don't have to worry about, so you know. For all those worried about Edmund, oh, okay, you're still in short circuit. But don't worry, that's where we're having our cats kill him. And even worse, their Uber cat is Garfield. Which I just find very hilarious. Man, all these times we're joking about him being an eldritch horror, when in reality he's working for these guys. Alright. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that bounced into you. Okay, you're fine. But you definitely need some healing.
Meow.
Anyhow, let's give you some food. That will boost your melee attack a bit. Alright. Freak out, get some food. There you go. You're okay now. A little bit better at least. Oh. I hate how these guys just spawn right in front of us. Alright. At least the fact that we haven't used that thing yet means we're technically getting some more out of the, we're getting the burn thing going on. You know, honestly, that's fine if you go for the cleric, because it means this butcher's taking less damage. And it should kill you? Or at least with fire. And no food scrub, so just take it easy. There we go. Tough, but I think we're making it work. And yeah, let's definitely go for some more strength on you so you can hit harder. Oh, wait, no, go for this. Ooh, rare furniture box. Nice. Wasn't sure if it was always going to be rare or if it's always going to be basic, but nice. And let's think. Oh, right, got a full heal because of the level up. Nice. That helps. And let's leave this ominous hole behind. I shouldn't go exploring creepy places in Das Future. We got another gun bot, suplex bot, spider bot, and doctor bot. Heals his size, gives him random buffs, spawns invaders, and collects pickups. Alright. So what you're saying is I want to kill these guys first because they give buff. Alright, almost forgot about that guy shooting. That works. So got a ranged guy, CP guy, shooty guys. Ah, great, they're healing each other.
Meow.
Alright, gotta get close to deal with these guys. Punch you. Oh, right. Nah, I forgot about you. Okay. If I switch, I will have just enough range. Oh, I don't have enough to slide step though, damn it. Not sure what collecting the pickups does, other than just deny them from us, but... Actually, you are very low in health, so I got an idea to do with you, Mr. Shoot Spot. Ooh, very nice. And actually, yeah, Sleeper Hole works on you somehow. Don't ask how, but it works, so... I'm not gonna argue. Now, let's see. How are people looking? Not too badly hurt, so... Get here. Get a little guy out and start... Okay, friend or foe has a bit more range. Start lighting some fires. Hopefully that'll cause a bit of a distraction so they're healing each other while we're working on these guys. Yeah, get out of here, Blackbird. This place is no place for blackbirds. I say, realizing that, yeah, I am making a joke about the Nazis, of course. I mean, it's a blackbird, so I think they hate even more than a regular bird. Alright. Oh, there's a spider bot. I'm not sure when you spawned in. But that's fine. Yeah, if only you stop jabbing this little spider bot. This thing's supposed to fall apart instantly, and they're just healing this guy up way too much. Oh, you have thorns, so let's just go for the spider bot and get that killed out of the way. Alright, explodes. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's officially time to go after the doctors now. Because they're now starting to spawn more spider bots. But first we gotta actually get to them. Oh, there's a regular spider there, that's why I can't hit him. Right, I think we still have this up, so let's light you on fire. And get you... Okay, that works, actually. Gets you out of the way. Come on, keep distracting, guys. We've got these guys. Alright, big bouncy shot, that's what happened. Hill kicking, huh? Well, there's a spider right here who's about to jump into you, so... Not for long. Man, it certainly sucks having two healers just constantly healing each other off. But there we go, now I can work on this one. And backs up a little bit just so I can get some shield in. It's not going to help against the poison, but it's something. Yeah, we're just healing 9 health every time they heal each other, which is quite a bit. It's like 3 hits of poison, I want to say. Okay, let's... Okay, no, I can't actually do anything with that. Healers, start healing. It costs 5, so let's see. Okay. Triage time, let's go for you. Yeah, poison goes down by 1 when you heal it, but also has how much is healed, so... Alright. Okay, I guess they can't actually eat those health pickups for some reason. Well, I mean, not for some reason, I mean, know why.
Yeah.
Just I didn't expect them to actually gain a buff from... Or just wasn't sure, like, what happened with, like, the food if they eat it. Alright. Wow, these guys are getting 3 turns every time and they're just healing it back up. Okay, I think you're gonna have to sleep roll one of these guys. Alright, okay. Come on, let's get some good crits in there. Need crits. These guys are getting bracing more stats every turn. nothing to grab right now, so yep. There goes 9 health back, plus a bit of buffs. Here comes another spider bot, and running away again. Alright. That's it. I'm using the bullseye. We gotta get this guy out of here. Alright, there's one down. And you go to fuck to sleep. Just like that kid's story. Or parody kid's book. And... oh, okay, that was a little more chaotic than I thought, but... ah, this guy's chasing after us. Get out of here. Alright. Triage time. Who needs kisses? You have one, so you'll be okay, I think. But good news, the Dr. Bot has its ally dead, so they can't heal each other. That's the important part. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. I shout some insults in German, but I don't know anything. Diversion? Let's go with version, I guess, to make enemies move around a bit. Anything I want to equip on anyone? I think we're good. I think, not knowing this place. And let's watch some TV.
Meow.
I feel like that's a bad idea in a place like this, but... oh, nice, they got some Ren and Stimpy at least. Better than what I was expecting from this place. Alright, who are we fighting today? Mein Gott, ich hittere du! Tote die Einderling!
Meow.
Whatever that means. Alright, what do you got? Rose's army of Hitlers. Okay, so he's a summoner. Alright, Theater focus. Multi-hit melee attack follows orders. I mean, I saw... yeah, that's what they said the Nuremberg trials, and you saw how that went. And yeah, I believe the song isn't singing in German, so who's going next? Okay, a bit far away, I should be good.
Meow.
Unless they do, like, some special moves. Not that I can know so far, so... right, you have 4 tiles, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You should have enough range to go for that pure fetus. And yeah, just think about what's... uh-oh, they're grown up! The Fear... so what do the Fear clones do? Multi-hit melee attack follows orders. Okay, so same thing, but more health. In that case... I think we just want to go kill the babies before they grow up. Alright, that's another one. Actually, let's go Tainted Offering here, just to get right in the middle and tank some of these guys. But man, these babies grow up so fast. Too fast, given how horrible these babies are. Alright, not quite enough range for Healing Word on you, but... get some on you. And that'll burn. Yeah, little kiss. Man, yeah, this just reminded me of good old Bionic Command. Do you ever... not sure how many of you folks played that game, but... or watched it, but... how many of you remember the ending where... you're swipes? I mean, I guess it is like Fury swipes, I suppose. So yeah, basically at the ending it turns out that the big guy you're trying to stop from being revived is named Master D, and it's literally Hitler. In the American version they call him Master D, but But you can easily tell who it is just by looking at the mustache and everything. He's eating the floor. He's eating the floor. Tasty stuff. Not sure why, but what do you expect from Nazis? They don't make sense. Anything some people are better than others just because they things like a religion or, you know, how much melanin you have your skin. But yeah, I do think we want to start working on Hitler as well, because I'm not sure how much he's gonna have. Okay, not quite enough range. Not enough to do anything. Yep, it's Mecha Hitler. And of course he goose steps around as he walks. Let's see. Range attack and trample. And I'm guessing he's just rallying stuff for these guys. Ooh, a lot of bruise on that guy from the fear swipes. Ooh, 52 damage from that single hit. Nice. Can I sleeper hold Hitler? Yes, I can. Good to know. Take a nap, Nazi. Not the kind I'd usually make you take. Alright. Okay, not quite enough to damage you, but we still can't get the burn on you. But yeah, basically after you discover that the guy reviving is Master Dean, he's gonna use some big old machine to... some big old airship things to take over the world. You get given a rocket launched by this guy, and then you have to do like a big flying jump to shoot him through the cockpit. And if you do so, you get a really lovely little scene where you get to watch Hitler's head explode in glorious 8-bit hit style. Yeah, just a real good scene, because sure, the game sucks, but getting to kill Hitler makes it everything way, way better. Alright, let's see. Way of the Mantis, let's go. Now, time to give Hitler the JoJo. I wouldn't be surprised that was something similar to that happened in the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but not that I can think of. Alright, I do want to focus on these guys since they are kind of buffed up, so... especially since he's just willing to shoot his own clones. Alright.
Yeah.
And again, make Hitler take a little bit of a nap. Nice, nice. Okay. Alright. It's got damage and boost up, but... oh, I realized that could be bad with the multi-hit, actually. Ooh, yeah, and especially if he back attacks. Okay, good, they're dead. Good, good. Now, let's see. More saw blades. More spitting. Blow him up a bit.
Meow.
And yeah, there you go, healed up.
Meow.
Mantis, JoJo him. And now we've broken through shield now, good. Doing good damage, but he made the mistake of walking right in front of me, so time to cut it, chop the fear in the back. Nice hit. Oh, so this reminded me of Patch Note saying that Hitler's suicide attack cannot miss. I think that was sort of the beta branch, I think, so I'm not sure if we're gonna watch him try and shoot himself and miss somehow. But we'll get to us as soon as we kick his ass. Alright. Make him bleed, because it's all that he deserves. More bombs.
Meow.
8 health. 78 health. Okay, we got him. Yeah. Your time is up, Hitler. Oh. Yay! Uh-oh. He's gonna blow! Welcome on in, folks. Thanks for the raid, Berry Munch. I'm a Cyborg Body Streamer, and we're currently watching... And he just popped in to watch me beat up a late game Mewgenics boss. Alright. He's gonna blow! Okay, I guess he has a ton of shield now, so we can technically blow him up. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We're in Das Future now, and that means, yep, we just killed Hitler. And now he's about to blow. Actually, any meat around here? No money. Okay. Yay! We killed Hitler too. Yeah, we're in Das Future, so you know, future, but lots of Nazis and Mensch and Uber cats. And Uber cat looks way too much like Garfield. Yeah, he blew up because he ran low on health, shot himself, and then his big old mech suit blew up. You know. Anyway, Time Machine, let's play some humor, but yeah, it's time to head home. Yeah, winning. Man, I haven't thought of Charlie Sheen in a good while. Meanwhile. Or not meanwhile, but even further ahead from that. Not looking great in the future, I guess. Oh hey, it's Ash! You know, I've never played the End is Nigh. I should change that sometime.
Okay, we're gonna load up one of my favorite games here. Here we have The End is Nigh.
Ooh, gaming. Yep, and now we can go even further into the future where I can be watching him play The End is Nigh. And thanks to the following Biddy Frostowski. Hope you all had a good stream and all that. First off, just gotta figure out where we're gonna drop off here. Let's see. Here are some... First, gotta just do some inventory management now, because our storage box does not have too much space in it. Let's see. Patty Hat might be good for a tank, since it gives them more knockback. Well, let's get the feedback, because that's good for familiar builds. And how about... I'll get rid of the body spray. It's not super amazing. Just +1 charisma, not super amazing, but... That's gonna be it for the stream, folks. So, yeah, yeah, this game was, and also The End is Nigh. Oh, right, actually, let's check in with Dr. Beanies. Bad news, about the future, Dr. Beanies. What do you mean you couldn't find future me? Nazis? What the hell are you talking about? You sound paranoid. Unless... They stole my ideas! Those bastards! You got us too pretty low to steal the ideas of a freaking street urchin. Y'all! See the guy in charge, you tell him, you point right at his thief face and you say, Thief! Oh, I did that, and then he blew his own face off. No, you call him a rat fink, and for your brownie to do so he knows you mean it. No one steals my ideas and gets away with it. Next time you kill him, say something like, Dr. Beanie sends his regards. In case he's confused on who I am, you give him my address. 1984, Demi Call of Dr. Boone County, US fucking A. By the way, do you have any change on you? I need for gas money. I'm having gasoline now. Also. Okay, so forget about the future. The future sucks. Next time we need to go further. We gotta see how it all ends. I assume just holding down 0 few minutes should get us there. Yeah, that's gotta work. To the end! Yeah, hopefully we won't find a big crunch there. But yeah, folks, that's gonna do it for today. Had fun always playing more Mewgenics, but let's see who we can raid out to. I think Tayo's doing their big ol' front page thing, so we can raid out to him right now. Let me see. Last I saw they were playing Gamble with Your Friends with a bunch of folks, but are they still doing that? Okay, looks like they're doing marbles right now, but yeah, gonna go raid on to him for now since he's doing his big ol' front page thing. But yeah, folks, hope you had fun. I'll see you next week. Probably gonna do more Mewgenics, and we'll see what else will play. Take care, everyone, and have a good time, everyone. Take care.